second here. Let's see how this goes tonight. Alright, there we go. We're moving. Alright, so there we go. Gotta make sure our social link is up, which should be up and down now. Alright, everybody, can you make sure anyone who's in the chat can actually hear us? Anyone who's there, can you just say hello or something like that so you know you can hear us fine? I just want to go around the table real quick for hellos and highs and all that, just to make sure everyone can be heard well.
Hello, my name is Kyle. Next.
Hi,
we're all gonna do it together.
I'm Sean. No, we're doing this separately.
It's my check.
No, if you do it together, then they can't differentiate. The
Yes.
point is for them to be able to hear you.
I'm so sorry.
It's also your turn there, Shane.
Is it?
Say things.
Oh, hi. I'm Sheldon.
Hey everybody, Isaac. Hopefully you can actually hear me this time.
I'm Cassie.
You know me. We just started this off. Okay,
That's John.
good. Anybody in the chat there who can actually hear everybody? Can I get some sort of okay before we begin?
Brock can hear us.
He can?
Yeah.
Can he hear Isaac well?
Hey Brock. Brock!
Does
Can you hear me?
you keep speaking over there? The microphone's above your head.
Yeah, but the Brock!
Alright, so before we begin, I wanted to thank everybody again for watching us and getting us up to, what is it, 877 subscribers now?
Yes, as of like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. Thank you guys so much for that. We are going to be running a few different monsters from D&D Beyond tonight, and I will be linking those below. These are all homebrew monsters of people's making, which is fantastic. And if you'd like to send us something, please go right ahead at dmbrewcrew@gmail.com. We'd be happy to play test a monster for you, or a class or a race or anything like that too, just in case one of our fine players decides to kick the bucket tonight. Kyle.
Honestly, considering my history and luck,
Yeah. So
And my
before we get
tendency
into
towards
all
stupidity
that,
and
though, we
self-sacrifice.
have to send a shout out and thank you to our artist and creator, Mick Dotto at was it Mick Sushi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be up
Yep,
on there.
It's on there.
Oh, you're already
so you
doing
guys
all
can
that.
follow him down at the link in the lower left corner. So.
And if you need anything or what have you, he's happy to talk to you. I know that he's doing finals and things like that, but he is more than willing to talk to anybody who is interested and appreciates his art. So please go right ahead and send him a message. Now, with that, we will recap from where we left off last week. Does everyone remember where we were?
Yes. We.
Yep.
Yes, we remember.
Thank you.
We were traveling through the Maw.
Yeah.
We always are.
As we always
As
are.
we do.
And it's chaotic as all get out. And we were captured by some, what was it called?
Like,
Gazers and Beholderkin.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Green men with multiple eyeballs.
yes, basically. And well, they collect magical things apparently, and now they have
Yes,
taken
that's the show.
me, Chance, not the
And
rapper,
and River,
and
technically.
River.
with the
Yes,
switcheroo.
oh, thank you.
So-
Yes, the old lizard switcheroo.
That's right.
Where's
the
the
old
lizard?
lizard
The lizard
switcheroo.
is with them over here.
Here's the lizard. We'll give them the lizard.
Please protect my boy.
So last we left off, you had about
You're right.
8 hours left until the portable Orbis lost all of its power. It was taken by this spectator that was there. In addition to that, his gazer buddies are the ones that have kind of imprisoned you here. There have been several people that have been in the cell with you, but as you awake this fine morning, which by the way was only about 4 hours worth of sleep, you are fully rested for those of you who are in there, but everybody else inside your pen is gone. Now the other two, if you remember, the spectator let off Chance somewhere, and I think River was in her I don't know, do you have a jacket or a blouse?
I have a
or
jacket.
what is it?
It's a
Yeah.
jacket.
Okay, it's a jacket. So, I bring you now to the three of you sitting around discussing your current situation. In front of you is don't give me this. You don't need this. It's all just here.
I
You don't
honestly
need this.
do.
No,
I
you
honestly
don't.
do.
You do not.
Because I need to
Just
know
be
if I can
polite,
smite or
guys.
not.
No, let's just keep going from where we are. So you have no weapons. You have no armor that's currently on you, and you're in that little pen there. There is a force field that's right here at this end here. Okay. Towards the other end of that force field, there is one gazer that stands there and watches you as you awake. The three of you are there.
A side note about the naming the lizard friend.
Yes. Well, that's up to them at this point.
Well, I know, but they don't know.
Right, got it.
Do we just wake up, or we've been up?
Yeah, you may have stayed the night up, depending how you are. You are, for all intents and purposes, well rested.
As in,
Okay, we better get out of this place because if I have to sleep one more night on this dingy floor, I'm gonna lose it.
I rack my shoulders up and I put my head down. 27, and I run towards the force field. Just try and break it.
You give me an Arcana check.
11.
Yeah, no, you're gonna bounce off that thing like.
Well, at least somebody's doing something.
it's
Oh, hey,
it's so there's nothing.
I don't know who you're talking to. You're gonna talk to them.
It's not working. That's what's happening.
Oh, it's not working. I haven't figured it out yet. I think we're getting close.
Well,
28.
Oh,
What?
Give me another Arcana check.
15.
15. You see it shimmer a bit as it wiggles as you ram into it, and the gazer on the other end looks at you and goes, "No, don't do that. No."
Mhm. What?
Yes.
I'm gonna fly to the edge over here, just out of view of the gazer.
Which is hard to do, by the way, because like 360 view. But I see how that works.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Unless he's poking his eyes through the
Yeah, no. Yeah.
through the force field. Of which Arcana check. Again, do it again.
You must fear us. To keep us locked up so. Coward.
Give me an intimidation check. Jesus.
oh.
I actually don't know how I'm. Where he
How
is.
intimidating are you?
Oh, I'm actually extremely intimidating.
Let's see.
For your
I
size.
forgot that. That would have been a 20, but now it's a 7.
It would have been 20, but now it's like, oh, I'm shaking. No.
I can see that, and you should be.
Yeah.
It's honestly at this
You-
point I'm trying to keep its attention while view winds up.
Yeah, 29 coming in.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, 5.
Yeah. You'll not get out. There's many things that we need you for, yes. Not
None of
convince
which-
you are regular diggers, no.
None of which we shall be doing. It's honestly just for the sake of it. I'm gonna take a punch.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Give
try
me an
to
Arcana
activate.
check.
Count 'em.
I can't
Oh my god, that's so much better. Thank you for
18.
It shimmers as you hit up against it, but the thing is mocking at you. The gazer there is mocking you. You hear from the hallway the spectator address the gazer. Keep them safe. I will be back later. I have many things to do with my new toy. You feel that he is referring to your friend Chance.
Oh
I'm gonna begin digging in the dirt. Actually, I'm gonna move over here, just kind of like. No, I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay there.
No, yeah,
And I'm gonna begin digging. I'm gonna begin digging in the dirt and throwing dirt kind of towards the door, towards the force field.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if he's catching on to this, oh! Look what I just found! Look what I just found! I just found a really magical item.
You hear.
What are you talking about?
See, it's right here in my hand. Come here, look at it.
You hear the
It's
gazer get all excited from that moment.
It's
Wait, you come to the
No, it's mine. I found it.
Come to the door.
I found it.
Finders keepers.
Well, bring to me.
Yeah, no. If you want it, you can come get it.
okay.
I don't know.
It's really pretty. It's almost like a
wow.
ring, a magical ring of sorts.
Ring?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it glows really bright green.
Oh yeah.
I can see the
Give
heat
me a
radiating.
persuasion check.
Yes.
You give me a
Okay.
persuasion check.
Good. Thank God.
You, excuse me, performance check out of you.
Persuasion is going to be
Oh.
12. My persuasion's a 12.
I got a natural 20.
It's too stupid to lie. Bring to Gazer. Come.
That's right.
So
Bring it over.
he at that point. Wow, this is gonna be weird. We're gonna he brings down the force field there, and makes his way in, putting it up behind him. What do you do?
I'm still covering my wrist, my finger, where the ring rests.
Let him get closer.
Oh, you want to see it? Oh, good. Come here. You have to get really close to it.
It is very small.
It's tiny, almost the size of a large pea.
I like the pea. Yes. Bring it to me.
No. You have to come look.
He uses one of his eye stalk to mage hand, so it creates this hand that starts drifting its way towards you.
We don't know what that'll do. It could backfire.
Yeah, it could be really bad.
Yeah.
The hand goes.
Don't you know it's magical backlash?
It just kind of retracts a bit.
Magical backlash.
Maybe magical backlash. Yes. Maybe I should get others. Yes.
No,
Get
no,
others.
You probably should.
Oh,
Don't you want to be the one to give it to your master?
Oh yes. Oftentimes punishment, but maybe if I bring it, perhaps gifts.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Actually, I'm really good at finding lots of jewels,
Lots of jewels.
lots of magical items. Yeah. Do you want
She
more than
is.
just a ring?
It's true.
You, then come with me. You, bring ring. You put in vault. I tell master later. Come. His eye stalks are kind of going like this to curve you towards.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Give me just 1 second. Can you open the door for me? I'll be right through.
No. You walk with me.
Well, I don't like to walk. I prefer to fly.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, that's fine. Now get on it.
Okay, she's gonna start floating towards the door with him. Okay. Alright. And now I'm waiting for the door to be open.
I'd like to ready, I want to, get ready on, low to the ground to pounce once the door is open.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna. All right, so he begins to turn. All right, so he faces the door, but two eye stalks still back on you, so he knows what's going on, and he lowers the force field at that time.
Okay. Now I'm very. Can I check my awareness on exactly where this force field lies?
It's right here.
Okay.
It's not.
Even
it's
with
not
it
that
down
hard.
though.
It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know where.
So,
All right.
So you, he's gonna start floating towards it. You
Jaw first.
Jaw first.
I'm sprinting
Are you
for
trying to
it.
be stealthy, or are you trying to just be action?
What do you think?
Action.
I'd love to jaw first this guy.
Sprinting for the open door.
All right. Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you trying to be action?
Honestly, at this point, I assume he's going to notice. I'm just trying to make it there.
And as he does that, I'm going to get right behind him and try to hover right in front of his eyes.
Okay. So you are gonna have to give me a. Let's do. Ooh, I shouldn't do that. That's probably gonna come up on the mic pretty bad. Let's do this. Let's do a stealth check from you. From you, I just want to see how fast you can be. So give me some acrobatics, and then you, I don't know, persuasion, I guess.
Okay.
The number is 12. Beat the number. The number is 12.
15.
That's a 6.
Oh.
Or is that a
And
9?
you?
15.
9.
15, 9.
Guard boy's got a 9. Oh.
So as you make your way out the door, the only one who actually gets out is the one that he wanted with. The door kind of.
Oh, I left something in there.
Yes, two friends.
No, another ring.
He's
Oh my God.
gonna turn an eye stalk towards you, and he's gonna cast. Let's see here. Yeah. What has he got here? Gazer. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so he's gonna turn an eye stalk towards you and do dazing ray.
Okay.
So give me a wisdom save.
My snout is against the floor. Let me out!
You
Let me out!
you just kind of slide down with it. As it goes down.
I'm banging on the
That's an 11.
I'm banging on the barrier.
No, DC was 12. So you are now currently charmed by the gazer.
Oh, I feel bad for you guys.
Good. Yes. Follow.
Knox, I'm sorry.
Isn't this great? Look at
It's
this.
like Christmas morning.
It is. Here, could you guys tear along this line, please?
Is this, wait, what is this? Crepe?
This is, by the by, all this is black tissue paper for like wrapping gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all this is.
How far do you want it to
From
go?
Yeah,
card?
so
thing?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
tissue
straight
paper.
up. Yep. But it's specifically for like a gift. Right.
Keep going.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful.
All right, so sorry, I know this isn't the best, but it does work for a map that's on there.
It
Thank you,
works.
Paizo and Pathfinders. At this point, I am going to cut actually to these two.
Wonderful.
All right, so actually, we're going to do this a little bit more here just to open that little thing. You'll notice there's two spots there.
Ooh.
All right, so I don't know how well that can be seen on the map currently for everybody. How does that look? Yeah, you can't see it. So shift us more this way. There you go.
It's sizzling. That means seasoning.
All right.
Here you go.
Can you please, you two, please put your minis in
Yes,
this
sir.
spot here? In fact, you can just let's just do this. And they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. All right. Well, go ahead and put those two in there. All right. So. No, not you.
That's me.
You-
I got
you
mistaken. I got mistaken.
It cuts to the specter, or spectator there.
Oh god. He's
You
handsome.
guys are behind one little force field. There's another one that's there. He's in kind of a little treasure room that he's built for himself. There are two of his little guardy guys out here, like so. And he's addressing his newfound creation. I'm assuming you're still in her jacket. So, all right. So.
I don't know you're in there, by the way.
Yes.
I'm being very still.
Yes, my new toy. You are quite marvelous. I've never seen something of such repute before. So shiny, so magical.
Well, thank you.
He's like salivating.
Thank you, but I'm not a toy.
But you are a very, very nice item. You will bring me many, many years of good health. Yes.
Years. Ah, speaking of which, may I ask you something? You seem to collect items, and you do not seem to be affected by, well, the afflictions that the maw causes. Well,
The new toy asks too many questions. The collector will not answer these questions.
but perhaps this is how the toy works. This is how the toy brings amusement.
I don't care for your I don't care for your attitude. While that may work for some of my subordinates, that's not going to work for me. So, sit tight until I figure out what to do with you. And don't touch anything.
Chance literally sits down.
Okay.
Are you at my posterior by any chance? Okay, good. I don't want to crush you.
He
Laugh
turns
track.
around.
Okay, okay.
He turns around and starts putting things in the chests that are next to you. It's just kind of another mage hand appears out of nowhere, starts moving things around in the chests that are there. You see, from what you can see through that one force field, you see the items that belong to your group mates, as well as some of the other things that he's collected over the years. One of them being the portable Orbis, which now you look at it has one sliver of a red light.
Oh lord.
No.
Like a camera battery.
I have much work to do in other areas. In fact, there's another mine close by. I'm going to be looking for more items. Maybe I'll find another you.
I'm quite unique.
All the more reason to lock you up then. He drifts his way out. You can actually just pick him up and leave him.
Oh,
And ends up leaving the area for quite some time.
beautiful.
So, back to it's you two now. Through the, you see there are actually two levels of this force field that are there. One that's right next to you, almost imprisoning you in this tiny, tiny little cell. It's almost like a broom closet just for you.
I feel special.
Yeah, it's a chance closet, right? And then the next room that's available there, you see the two chests on either side, and then another force field there, and you can sort of make out two floating guys that keep going back and forth past the door.
So the chests aren't in the same room as me. It's just
No, not technically.
Well, I'm just gonna. Psst. Excuse me? Psst. Where's the sound coming from?
Give me a perception check.
Artificial. Oh wait, no, that's just. Yeah, artificial 20.
You notice that your jacket seems to be talking,
Oh wow.
or at least trying to get your attention.
I immediately take it off, and just flap it, see
Oh
if
my
anyone's
God.
in there.
Like dust.
I get like kind of flung and then disoriented and then try to reorient myself and fly as quickly as possible like around behind
Oh my
so that
God.
no one can see.
I apologize. I did not realize you were in there.
I did not realize you were in there.
You could just speak softly. They can't hear this person.
Ouch. By the way.
My apologies.
You, David.
That's okay.
Sorry.
So,
Where did he go?
well, he seems to have gone through the entrance over there.
Can we get out? What's out there?
I see two guards, two lookouts, patrolling the entrance.
Okay, I fly kind of over here and peek around this corner, close to the ground.
I see. Give me investigation. 12 or higher. Was that bad juju? What,
I don't
what's
know. I
wrong with
wasn't
that
feeling.
die?
I don't know. I picked it up and I wasn't feeling it.
Ooh.
What? I'm sorry. What would you like me?
Thank you. Yes, Baymax moment. He jumped out a window.
19.
19. That's well enough.
Oh no.
You
Ruby.
notice that the force field that's there
It's not a bad
is kind of emerald green, but around the corner with it, you know, you can look and see that the other force field is kind of a different color.
This force field? Okay. What's the difference between that one and this one?
I am not sure. Knock on the force field.
Two the guards turn around there. You guys.
I poke my
someone
head.
do that.
I poke my head back around this corner and hide
Hey,
again.
knock it off in there. You're supposed to be an item. No, stop it. You're supposed to be an item. Sit down. Be good.
I am being good.
Don't make us keep you down. I'm sure you have an off switch. Does she have an off switch? I don't know. I think so.
Why don't you come check it out? I have
Why
many-
don't you make a persuasion check?
Persuasion? Oh Jesus. 14.
14. No. We no leave. We're going to make sure you stay.
Well, you were technically not leaving anything.
So, I want you to make a check for me.
Okay.
In fact, are you on her?
Who?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm currently hiding around this corner.
Got it. Okay. So he's gonna try and do
gonna
frost ray to you.
Oh, beautiful. I'm made of metal too.
Yeah. So it's a DC 12 Dex save.
Okay. Dex.
Dex.
14.
You made it. As the beam comes towards you, it goes through the first barrier, but when it hits the green one, it just kind of solidifies on the outside of it.
Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. Can I? I'm gonna hit the barrier to see if it cracks or like affects the ice outside at all.
Okay. Give me a strength check there, and then we're gonna go back to Kyle.
Rolling
and
so
then we're gonna go back
much.
to you two.
So, strength check. That is a 15.
15. As you hit the barrier, the ice kind of shatters and falls off the barrier that's there. You kind of notice that it discolored the barrier a little bit. It's not the same in the spot that it got hit with the ice.
Okay, I see.
Now-
Noted.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the cave. Sorry, that's my.
I want to make a Super Friends joke.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, in the Bat Cave. So back to our little friend here. You guys are up against the field that's there. He says, "You'll come with me now."
Yeah.
No.
All right, so he's gonna pull you into this hallway.
Which hallway?
Just
This one?
fruitlessly and
No.
angrily
That one.
pounding
Yeah,
the field.
Where there are actually two more of these guys.
Oh, many
Actually,
lovely.
you know what? Put them over here. Move them in this area.
You're so pretty.
Yes, I know.
I think you're the cutest eyeball creature I've ever seen.
I hear this all the time. I keep telling my wife, but she doesn't believe it.
Oh what?
Well, she doesn't need to know about us.
Oh no, they're
Oh.
families. Now I feel bad.
So move them to that other space there with those other two gazers.
Okay.
As you move into this room, the other two gazers seem to be playing a game of cards. They have these mage hands that are out,
Oh wow.
Fine.
and in between them is a
So
small
many things.
pile of treasure.
Oh.
Yes. You will be my auntie, he says.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm your lover.
Put magic item in pile.
What is happening?
Put magic item in pile.
Oh, okay. Here, how about I just put my hands in there, and they can take it off when they win.
Performance check.
Damn it!
Ooh. No.
What's
Well,
up?
I'm good at performing. No, I'm not. This is
Let's go of item.
okay.
Drop pile.
Oh, you mean this item?
It turns all 4 eye stalks to you.
Oh, so he wants me to give you guys. Here you go.
The gazer looks down and sees that there's absolutely nothing in your hand. What's happened to Ring?
I don't remember. I just think you're the cutest eyeball person I've ever seen.
You will be auntie now. So,
I thought I was lover.
here's the deal. You're going to be playing a rousing game of blackjack. All right, but with Taroka cards. So, who knows what you're going to have here? A high value card, a face card with that automatically wins.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about 21 or anything like that. The highest number on this thing wins. Now, if you forfeit, your life is gone, and we will be
Wow.
taking an interesting turn. Your friends will be going before you find out what your cards are.
Okay.
Okay?
My life is in the back.
Oh my lord.
I was really loud in the
Hopefully
hallway.
my
You guys
cards
never
aren't
heard
going to
me.
be mean today.
Oh.
I don't think people can see these, but
We can put them.
Put them here so people
We'll
can
just
see.
do one.
They can't.
Oh, they
I don't-
can't see that.
I'd put if they can see all this.
Yeah.
Just from there.
One dose.
Okay, good. So it's basically just a game of high card.
Okay.
So whatever you say. All right. Meanwhile, back in the first cell,
Wow.
Well, we tried
We certainly did.
and messed up again.
It happens.
Yes, it seems to be happening a lot since I've been around.
Oh no, it's not your fault. Not at all.
Well,
Frankly, I feel like I'm more to blame.
no, I think it's me. I feel like it's mostly me.
No,
You
not in the slightest.
Are you sure? You know, it's just the statue thing, and then we're stuck here, and we couldn't even save, Tyr last time. I just feel like I'm really unlucky since I've been around you. I don't know.
I cannot possibly reach your shoulder.
Pats you on the
Yeah,
thigh.
I reach up and I kind of grab his knee. Everything other than the statue was not your fault. And the statue was entirely an accident that you're going to do your best to make up for when we get out of here.
That's so sweet.
Well, okay.
The lizard runs up your leg and onto your back. It is now perched on your shoulder. Its tongue flickers you, and you feel it on your neck.
Okay, hello? Mr. Rolo, he's making me feel very uncomfortable.
Speak with small beasts.
All right,
You'll,
go ahead and say something to it.
he doesn't like that.
All it does is let out a loud.
What did it say?
You know, let me double. I don't know. You don't know if I
You
understand
can only
that.
hear. You can only speak to it.
Yeah, I don't think
If
they
you can
understand me.
speak, you
All
don't
right.
understand. They understand you. You
No,
just-
yeah,
They
I can
just,
communicate ideas. They can't. I can't actually understand. them.
Okay, fine. How about maybe you can find us a way out of here? Can you tell it that?
Way out.
Yeah, and I point towards
I
the force
love
field
that
thing.
you're using like ASL.
That's I don't know how else I would communicate ideas.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Like
that's
maybe
right.
throw some squeaks in.
Squeaky,
Or
squeaky.
visual
Squeakers.
telepathy.
It run. You're not wearing really much of anything, right? 'Cause
No, I
it's
have
not
no. I
running
just wear
from-
clothes. Yeah.
No, yeah,
Okay.
that's close.
So it runs down your back again, off your tail, kind of like Fred Flintstone
Oh,
getting
yeah.
out of like.
Yeah.
It doesn't let out a yabba dabba doo though.
Okay.
And it runs to the force field that's there. It lays down on the sand or the ground that's there very, very steadily
Okay.
and starts to shimmy. As it does, it shimmies its way into the dirt.
What a good boy.
What the? It just left us here.
That's actually rather obvious. I'm kicking myself for not realizing that. Dig!
What? Oh. So I try to reach down. I'll start digging as much as I can.
All right.
I'm digging like I'm digging
Yeah,
like a bad
I'll
mouse.
dig too.
All right, so let's see what you guys can get. Gonna make you. It's not gonna be an easy thing to dig, but we'll say DC 15 with it. And if we're gonna be digging, well, let's do nature. Why not? Well, you gotta know where to dig. It's intelligent, right? Solomon Grundy want pants too. I love our
Oh.
I really
chat.
don't know what I'm doing. 8.
And 10.
No.
You guys.
So as you get down a
We are
little
not
bit into the
brains
dirt,
or the beak and
um,
stuff.
the lizard just kind of pokes its head up out of the dirt that's there.
Oh, you came back.
It goes back.
And you left again.
Oh.
Can I maybe like try and dig where it was burrowing
Yeah,
through?
be my
see if
guess.
I can widen up whatever hole it may have
Are you
made.
guys gonna do it together?
Yes, I'll help you.
Tell you what, combine your roll.
Okay, nature again.
Yeah.
Come on, silver boy.
One. My
Ooh,
goodness.
that's better. 16.
Okay, I'll add my 7 on that.
Okay, good. That's gonna be enough. You're gonna start digging a sizable hole. We're gonna say it's gonna come back around to you in just a second, but you are now tunneling underneath this.
Oh, this is disgusting.
But it is necessary work.
Okay.
Back to our friends in the horde.
Ditching this tray.
Oh.
I feel like I'm getting better rolls.
What happened? What happened when the ice hit it? What happened? What happened? Look, it's different.
I feel as if the barrier may have weakened.
Punch it. Punch it right there.
I feel like it needs to be magical. I have tried punching it.
Punch
and all
it
it
again.
does is whoa, 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 whoa.
La 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 la.
That's my
You're so
wobble
good.
sound.
I love it.
I do have a spell, but I'm afraid it's a bit loud and may alert our guards.
I mean, they already know you're in here.
They have since
is
turned
true.
around. Just so you know, they're now like back to where they were.
May I see if this barrier actually penetrates the ground? Like, I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. Well, what check do I need for that?
Let's do a perception check on that.
Okay.
Actually, give me investigation. Sorry,
Investigation?
investigation.
4.
No.
This is the most solid magical barrier you've ever seen in your life.
Oh,
you
man.
You can't see where it begins or where it ends.
Well, I guess it is worth a try. And
Punch it.
well, I put my hand on it and I utter some words and I cast Word of Radiance right in the same spot where the ice hit.
Okay. What's the damage on Word of Radiance?
That's a radiant damage.
Okay. All right. So your hand glows there for a second, and just a kind of like I don't want to say like a missile or anything with it, but just it glows very much. The barrier in that section changes almost to a very faint red.
I do it again. But I don't know if this can help. I take off my gloves actually, and I put both my hands in.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it again. Yeah,
Yes.
it's
All right,
working.
Give me a stealth check.
Stealth? Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
19.
You very quietly put your hands on the red spot that's there, and you kind of shy away from it as a second as it makes a loud shattering noise, and the barrier just kind of crumbles to little green shards that are on the ground. The first barrier's gone.
I think that worked.
You did it.
Are the shards? Can I pick one up?
Sure, I'll let you pick one up.
I'll just pocket one.
Okay. Pocket shard.
Pocket shard.
May
It's a shiv.
I
We'll catch on.
I fly back up and hide in your jacket again.
Oh, that is a good idea. I'm gonna keep myself low to the ground because this is my idea of being stealthy. And I go straight for the
Clank.
porpoise.
Yeah.
Clank. Yeah.
I go straight for the porpoise.
Straight for the porpoise. All right.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and you the porpoise. You notice. You remember him putting it in the left chest, or was it the right? Please make.
Lord. Okay, what?
I want to see how your memory is on this, so I'm just going to ask
History?
you for history. Yeah.
Okay. 12.
Well, it's in one of those chests.
I say a prayer to Aphrodite really, really quick, and I go for the right chest.
Ah, the right chest.
Yeah.
Stealth check.
Or is that the wrong chest?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Boo.
We're gonna see stealth. Where's my stealth? Oh, 12.
12. Let's see if it makes it. What the heck?
Oh, thank you.
15. No, you are noticed. The two gonkers turn around facing that barrier that's there and notice that you're right there next to the
I
barrier.
collapse and play dead. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What happened? What is she? Where is she? Why is she there?
The lights all turn out.
Just- oh no! The boss is going to be mad. They are going to take down the barrier, but first we're going to go over here to your friend who's being wagered on.
What am I gonna do?
Right. So
That's my card.
the eye stalker goes. This is now. This you are now going to. You are going to lose.
Oh, do you bet all of your wives, or just the ones that you don't sleep with?
You are not wife. All right. So on the count of 3, flip over your card. Higher card wins. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got Donjon. You got broken one there. Even.
Oh.
You're both even.
How do you
Oh.
How does long does charm last?
Huh?
How long does the charm last?
they're actually
8 hours.
Okay.
That could be a
So, anyway, so here's what ends up happening. He's going to pull up another one for you. Go ahead and remove those cards.
Cutie, why are you betting on me? I thought you loved me.
Want magic items, you useless.
But I can find you more magic items.
Alright, count of 3. Ready? 1, 2.
It's like war.
Ooh, I feel like the
Horseman, Executioner. Those are both still the same. You're just looking for a number card. Those are both
Wait, are
trump
these the
cards.
high?
How do you
Oh,
know?
no,
Yeah,
no, no. Okay.
yeah. These are the high cards in there.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're
they're
gonna
all
do it
shuffled
this way.
together.
Boom, boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom. Okay, these are all number cards. We'll just go like this. No more high card, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, they don't shuffle very well. They're still a bit sticky.
No, they are.
They're new.
I wonder why they're sticky.
They came that way.
Ready? 1, 2.
Well, 8 hours have passed.
God, Nox has the magic draw.
Yeah.
Last
Are
one.
you casting a spell right now?
I did not bless these
1,
cards. I'm sorry.
2, 3.
Yes!
I'm so
Yes,
glad.
that's
I
what
don't
the
understand
taste
how
of the
this is
game.
possible.
They're gonna
Can I just?
You've gotta
make
play
sure
this.
the
No,
cards-
no, it's fine. It's fine.
I am
I've
so
shuffled
glad.
them.
I am so glad
That's
this is being
too
documented.
fucking
I could
funny.
have just brought my normal tarot cards.
That
I'm
is,
so
no, this is
glad
fine.
this
This
is
is
being
totally fine.
documented.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh my god.
So he is amazed by your luck currently, and goes,
Wow.
I'm magic item.
"I don't think so, but you are quite lucky.
Got your hands like
Shall
that.
we make this interesting?" He says to the other two gazers that are there. What do you mean? Well, this one would make good slave, yes? Yes, yes, good slave. Yes, yes, good slave. Maybe move her. Maybe we kill it. Last draw. Winner takes all. Loser starts combat. If you win, we set you free.
Drei.
Otherwise, it's not good.
Sleight
1,
of hand?
2. Sleight of hand to switch the cards?
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
You don't know.
No, you don't. Strahd's not gonna be happy with that.
Ugh.
Plus 5. 5 plus 5. So 10?
These are gazers. They have eyes
Oh.
on the back of their heads. I do not think so. 1, 2, 3.
Good, because I still win.
Yes! Oh yes!
Just to make it interesting.
You're lucky you didn't switch
You
those.
are quite
Wow.
lucky at cards, yes. We
Oh.
are going to move you, I think.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
My heart just stopped.
I know, right?
We're going to put you to work now.
Oh, as long as I don't break a nail.
Good. You've saved your life. Back to our friends who have just tunneled their way out. You find yourselves on the other end here. You see a strange light coming from your east. What do you do?
East being this way.
East being this way.
Oh, this way.
This way.
Where's the compass?
It's.
I am true north. That is north that way.
I'm gonna look around, see if
So you're
there's any
I'm south,
possible. I'm looking
It's
around,
however
see
I
if
view
there's,
the map.
DM orientation.
So
Any
you just look
possible,
around.
like,
The cave
tools
itself is
or-
quite no. There's no tools or anything else here. This is more of the hideout section of this. You are seeing. It's very dark, but there is some light towards your east, and you hear a commotion. Oh God! I hope she's okay. Boss gonna be very upset.
Okay, should we go that way?
Probably. So yeah, it's
Confident.
carefully
Probably.
trying to make my way
Okay.
east.
So I'm gonna let Rollo go ahead first. I'm gonna start following him, but do I sense anything going off this way?
What's your dark vision like?
0.
I'm gonna say you're gonna make perception with disadvantage.
Ooh, that's a rough disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
6.
6. No, you don't. You
Okay.
don't see
I'm just gonna
anything.
keep following Rollo then.
No. Alright, so you move yourselves down this dark hallway that's there. The sounds are getting louder and louder. We should do something. They take down the barrier and they both move into Chance.
I'm down, by the way.
Okay.
Put her down.
I think I hear something.
Which direction are you down? Face down?
Face down.
I'm like
You're like,
crushed against you.
Oh my god, I'm so
Tapping. Just tapping on the metal really gently.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I like that.
Are you drowning right now?
Oh no.
the gazers are gonna make a perception check. Let's see, 14
Oh.
plus 4. Yeah. You hear something. I hear something.
I stop.
Yes. The gazer does a frost ray there.
Oh god. Well,
They need less damaging
Do you want
methods
to
of testing.
move it just a little bit more this way so they can see what's going on there? I know it's going to hang off. There
Yep.
we go. Perfect. Doable. Gazer sends a frost ray at chance, which would be also at you at the time. Please make your save on that.
both of us?
Yeah,
If I'm completely underneath
Oh my God, are
her,
you
does
guys-
that make any
Is it a
difference?
dex save?
it's a dex save.
Oh, you guys have disadvantage because you're both. Well, you're definitely
do.
prone.
Well, she ain't standing up either.
Oh.
Uh,
Give me a dex save
what
at
if it's just
disadvantage.
on my back?
Yeah, I'm completely underneath her. That doesn't
Yeah,
make any difference.
yeah, you guys are like on 4.
Okay.
If she
You can
freezes,
Google it.
you're gonna have this big, huge.
Oh no! Well,
That's good.
You pass.
Yeah.
What happens to you?
Don't worry about it. It was a.
I have an 18.
Was it a natural
It
one?
was a natural.
Good. So,
I'm dead. I'm dead,
as
guys.
it shoots this beam at you, it begins to crystallize and ice starts forming at your feet. It starts covering your midsection. It's now getting closer to your neck. You are underneath. You feel it, but you're actually pretty safe. You're now just kind of being enclosed in this popsicle. So
I
to
just
speak.
start kind of shivering and thinking about how awful it is that it's so cold in here.
Well,
We're in
let's see.
darkness. This is the worst
Um,
place ever.
Chance, give me a Constitution.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Fine. Save?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Go ahead and do that.
Do me a favor. Okay, 14.
Okay, that's good enough. You endure the cold enough but your legs and everything else are frozen to the ground currently.
Alright, alright.
I try to think as warm.
Oh! Wait, I'm sorry. Can I. Oh no, can I do that?
Go ahead,
ice,
Cass. What were you
ice,
saying?
ice counts as water, doesn't it? I want to cast
Not
as.
really.
Oh.
It's solid water.
It's
but
H2O!
But
it's right now. It's H2O. No.
It's H2O formed in the crystalline form. It's still H2O. It doesn't
If you
change.
can figure out how to melt it, sure.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Okay, so I channel as much of my warmth as possible and try to like push it out from myself to keep her as warm as possible.
Thank you.
Okay.
Like project the warmth as much as I can.
I see.
Do I even
Okay.
need warmth? I'm trying to
You start projecting the
To some
warmth.
extent.
I don't know that. Okay.
Well, I
Um,
have the sun.
That's good. That's good. You two. What do you do?
I want to go towards the noise. The commotion.
I'm heading towards the commotion while also trying to keep my eye out for
Me too.
anything I could use as a weapon.
Rallo and Action, make a dexterity save. Make a dex save.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh, actually not bad.
All right. Artificial 20.
16.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I have no dex.
You start moving through this cave, and it's getting kind of like dusty in here. You're feeling it's just hitting you, and then you realize that as you're walking further and further in, it's starting to get like a little sticky, cobwebby.
The dust is getting
If
real
it
thick.
comes across Akshan's nose and hits right up on the snoot, and have you ever had like a hair or cobweb on your face?
Oh, it's awful.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah, but you can't reach your face.
I know.
So,
I can't reach it either.
so you're walking through some cobwebs right now.
Oh man.
The lizard's on me.
Yeah.
I'd like to snap my finger. Hey, little one. I shake my face to show him that there's a bunch of crap on my face.
It sticks its tongue out and just.
Oh, thank you. Carry on. And I just keep moving.
Oh.
Give me a perception check, Rollo.
It's salamander vomiting.
Yeah, I know. Lizard on lizard action.
That's a 7.
Ah, that's a shame. From the ceiling drops down.
Oh my god!
I don't expect.
Why is it always gonna be spiders?
It is all the spiders.
Oh.
Now, these spiders today have been brought to you by
No.
our... These spiders today
Sean's having a
are
meltdown.
the
Oh my
angler
God.
spider. We will be listing that down below, but this is a D&D Beyond creation. In fact, let me look up the angler spider. One
Oh
sec.
lord. Is Aleph with them? No.
This is by a good friend of ours, actually. That we recently reviewed a class or something that they did. 1 second. This is by Mr. Da Da Da.
Oh, Mr. Da Da Da!
Yes.
Yeah, I
This is
remember him.
the Angler Spider
Or-
by Mr. Da Da Da. So there are 4 angler spiders that are here. The other 2 gazers are currently watching you. I would like you 4 to give me initiative rolls.
Ding dong.
Sounds good.
Man, silver
Are
bullet,
you
film.
kidding me? Well, it's fitting. It's fitting. It's fitting. I'm on the floor. It's fitting.
Wow.
Well,
All right,
Shiza.
silver bullet. You're not getting going out of the tray for the rest of the night.
Knox,
Apparently, you don't
we
like
are
going out
going
of the
to
tray.
have you give me an initiative roll as well.
Okay.
But it's going to be different than what you're actually doing.
Just let it go. Perfect.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
All right, starting from the top there, do we have anything higher than 20? No. All right, so from 20 down to 15.
16.
Axion is a 16. Okay. From 15 down to 10.
12.
12 from the river.
The riverbed.
From 10 down to 5. Really?
Oh my god!
Do you want me? Do you want me included in this now?
Yeah, please.
Okay, then yes, 6.
6. Oh boy.
Oh.
From 5 down to 1.
3.
Natural 1.
3. But
You get your initiative
You
bonus.
got no initiative bonus on that?
Well, it's 2.
Then
So it's
So
3 and
no,
3.
it's 1. I mean, it's 2. It's my initiative bonus is +1. So.
All right,
it's
so
Oh my god.
Rolo, you had a 3.
I have absolutely no dex.
I see.
I
You
am
beat
not-
Chance though.
I mean, it makes sense that I go last. I'm on the floor.
Let me put it this way. At least it's not a
My
9.
legs are frozen.
So, all right. So
It's a personal thing.
two angler spiders are going to go before Rolo, and the last 2 after Chance. Axion, you're up first. Then River,
Ooh.
which I don't know how you're going to figure that out in a minute.
Okay, so.
I could do things.
Yeah.
Very capable. Small person.
Okay.
Remember, you got
So-
those 2 gazers there too.
Capable small people. That's
Alright,
what most of the party.
So
That's what
Yeah.
half the party is.
3/5 of it.
I mean I can see these spiders, right?
Oh yeah, there's one behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I look at the spider behind me, and despite being a little afraid of this one, I do kind of like brush back my shoulders. I kind of like furrow my head as I rage, and I begin to charge in towards this spider here
Oh,
Mhm.
I fall down.
and fall down. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wall up this one, and I'll reckless attack it.
We're gonna actually have the gazers go and get help. So they're gonna move.
Oh.
They're gonna go to the commotion that's happening in the other room.
Why? Okay, 10 to hit.
10 to hit does not hit.
Okay, yeah. So
That's
I kind of
unfortunate.
swing and miss, and that's it.
These are all unarmed attacks right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Actually, bring
Yeah.
bring those guys back.
It would have been my fist, but it's the same modifier, so okay.
Yeah,
We'll,
make sure
we'll
you
have
take
you
your
two
stuff
be
off.
no,
Yeah.
inside
Okay.
looking at yeah.
Got it.
I think it's just awkward for them to just leave. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Yeah, nothing with that.
All right.
Your weapons are inside by them, by the way.
Oh, really?
All right, River.
Okay, so I'm sitting in there trying to be as warm as possible. I'm gonna start to wiggle to see if I can get a little bit more room underneath because
I'm so
there's
sorry.
sand. To give myself a little bit more space and listen as intently as I can to see if I can hear anything else going on out here. Do I hear anything that's happening here?
You can hear the scurrying that's going on out there.
Okay.
In fact, I will say there is enough. I'm assuming when she fell with her elbows down. She's only
Okay.
frozen from the waist down. You could probably
So I
get
can
out of
see
there.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, while they're looking directly at her.
Yeah. Well.
That's lovely. Okay. I am going to give myself some room and then enlarge,
Nice.
Oh.
Well,
Nice.
Okay.
which will hopefully shove her enough off off of me to get me.
All
Do
right.
me a
Bounce
favor.
out.
Give me a strength check there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
275
It's-
pounds.
it's-
I'm
Which
so sorry.
which strength do I get? I get more strength from doing that, right?
You do, yes.
And your unarmed attacks will do 1 damage.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think you basically get to take away the negative modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
And
take
she
away
gets
the
a
negative.
1d4. And she gets a 1d4 more damage.
Extra damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I only have -1 to my strength.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so strength.
Feeling swole.
Okay, so that's a 13 strength.
Okay. That's not bad. That's gonna be enough to push yourself up.
Okay.
The ice begins to crack around her legs there, and it hasn't broken, but it has shattered quite a bit. That if she were to try to stand, she wouldn't be held down by it. She has to put some force into it.
Okay.
But it's enough. You just start to grow from there, and these gazers just kind of their eyes widen very much when they see you come out of nowhere.
Okay, and I fly up and I kick one of them in the face.
Okay, let's see what it's like. Give me a
This
give me a roll
one.
here
I want
to
to kick this one in the face.
Okay, sounds good.
You're not going to do anything.
Okay.
Oh God!
Okay. Okay, so
250 pounds. I'm sorry.
what?
Did she
You
get
gotta see-
advantage since she surprised them?
No.
No.
No, I don't get advantage
Well, you
at
did
all.
surprise him. Let's get you advantage. You
Yeah.
surprise him. This is quite clever.
Five
One more point. Oh, okay. You gotta throw that dice in the jail or something.
You want to borrow
tonight.
some?
Look, okay,
Yeah,
I'll just swap. I'll swap that one out. It's fine.
All right.
Okay, so I go to try and kick it in the face, but I'm disoriented because I've grown so large.
What's your modifier on that?
Isn't it just?
No, there's no modifier.
There's no modifier. It's just straight.
Yeah, it's just
Isn't
straight.
it for an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah. It's just your
It's
It's your strength.
Yeah.
plus your proficiency.
not actually. I don't
She's
think.
not proficient
I'm
with
not.
her fist.
Oh, you're not. Oh,
Only
really?
certain
Only
things
drunk
are,
and-
yeah, like
Oh
monks and-
wow.
Yeah, like only monks.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm well, maybe it's a barbarian. I'm proficient with my unarmed strike. I don't know
Me
about you
too.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
I'm
you
not.
would be.
I don't.
I'm the
I'm
juggernaut.
pretty sure you
I'm
would
the
be.
juggernaut. I'm sorry.
So what's your
it's-
proficiency bonus?
I'm proficient with my fists.
Why not?
Everyone should be, unless there's like a weird racial thing where you just happen to not be. But everyone should be proficient. with-
Everybody else punches like this. The
Yeah,
Fae are
I'm
just kind of.
proficient. I'm proficient. Hey, I'm proficient. We're both sprites.
Oh, you
Right,
are?
So you get
go ahead.
your dex modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Okay,
And
so
Not your
then,
dex, your strength plus your proficiency.
Well,
Yeah.
to hit, she gets her proficiency. To
Mhm.
hit, it's dex. Right.
Right.
No,
I don't think
not
so.
with not
Strength.
with an unarmed strike. It's
Unless
strength.
she's throwing her
Unless
fist.
it's-
Right, yeah,
So then,
it's-
so then it's a 5 because it's -1 because my strength is -1.
But your strength has changed because you grew.
And you said it took away the negative, which means that instead of -2, it's -4.
Yeah. Because regularly she's negative.
What
one.
does it do on your? What
Yeah,
does
so
it actually do? on your strength?
Diminutive takes away 1 strength. So when you enlarge, you remove that modifier, which is -1. So she gets +1.
So then it's a straight 5.
Still not enough to hit.
Yeah.
This.
Exactly.
You try to kick it. As you're moving in such momentum, you kind of end up doing a backflip, and then you're just kind of
Oh, wow.
right in front of it.
Sorry, I'm just comparing.
we need a larger team.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm also 2 feet tall now.
Oh.
I see.
Ooh.
Knox.
Welcome to the club.
Those guys there are going to try and bring you back to the cell that you were from.
Okay.
Just the one.
They're gonna
Okay.
find
It's a
out.
problem because we're not there.
About there?
Yeah, and this
Okay.
is where you see the commotion that's going on. He's going to join the battle, and so are you.
Ah.
So
Oh, hi! Hi, everyone!
Hello, Miss
You
Sweeney.
technically can only see Akshay
Oh, let's see,
fighting
yeah.
a spider.
Hi! Look at my eyeball friend!
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, you love him.
He is not your friend, Miss.
So
He's the captain.
you're going to be his friend. So he goes, attack. Off you go.
Now, I
Yeah.
do his bidding, or I just can't attack him?
You just can't attack him.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, you got enough movement to do that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 flying, yep.
Okay, good. What'd
is-
you do?
Oh, so I'm in the battle sequence now?
Yeah, now you can
Um,
actually see river
supposed
from
to.
where you're at. and you see that there are two gazers like ready to pounce on her. You came up from behind. What do you do?
They're not your friends.
Poof!
Where's the badger?
What the heck? You were doing that for a second. There.
Really tell me.
And nothing happens.
I'm like going, what the heck is going on?
Right. In a little blue smoke, a little Arctic badger appears, and she runs up and.
Now we're an Arctic badger.
I chose the Arctic pathway.
All right, keep going.
Okay.
You got no more movement.
Albino.
That's great. You got no more movement.
Okay, well, she's gonna hiss, and she's gonna sass, and she's gonna prepare for her next move.
And watch her friend die in the next room. All
Can't
right.
do anything. I'm a badger. I can't do.
Actually, what's your movement speed as a badger?
Let me pull up giant badger. 30 feet, burrowing plus 10.
Or you
I
said
can
30.
burrow 10 feet.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get much worth to burrow with it. You can't. You've already used
Bite
your
its
movement there.
Yeah. But okay, I have a question for a druid. Since I have taken on wild shape, can I still use magic, or do I only assume the shape, the animal's creature?
Tell you what, let's see how that goes.
Okay.
Moving on. English spider number 1, the one that's on Action, is gonna make an attack.
Yep, and he has advantage on me.
He does.
I have reckless. I tried to reckless attack on the first
Oh,
thing
jeez,
that I
that's not
did.
good.
So
All right. Well, he multi-attacks, so that's gonna kind of suck.
it's on the. Oh wait, yeah, it's on all of them. All right, go ahead.
So he's gonna start by doing.
And we didn't rest.
It's
Oh my
gonna
God.
shoot a web at you
I thought we
first.
did.
The first thing it does is it shoots a web.
Okay.
Right? So please, it just kind of arcs its back up like this and goes like straight towards you. Kind of a Spidey kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Be careful with your movement of that. It might move this thing. So then you're gonna get. It's gonna try and snare you. Give me a survival check.
Oh my god.
12 or higher.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
4.
Jesus.
4, yeah. Now you are currently ensnared.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Alright? And then it's gonna bite you.
I'm assuming I'm restrained, right? That's the.
Attack with this range web. Oh, you know what? I think that's gonna be a little bit different.
I see.
That's gonna be the real prey. Okay, so he shoots the web and then he's gonna reel you in towards him. He's kind of like a
Yeah.
antler. Yeah. So here he goes. Plus 40 hits. This is how we're gonna see if you're restrained. Okay, so 11 plus 4 is 15.
Yep.
Okay, so 15 does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to make a strength save.
Okay.
Sorry, this is an interesting one.
Natural 20.
Okay, so it does not ensnare you. It just kind of
Yeah,
crashed out of it. And it's going to try and bite you. It is still next to you, though.
Yep.
So, 16 plus 4 is 20 to hit.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 2 piercing. 6 plus 2 is 8 piercing damage.
Jesus.
And please make a con save.
Oh, but it's piercing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I take half.
Alright, cool. So you're going to take 4 piercing.
And then
And please make a con
save
save.
is 16.
That passes, so you're not going to take any poison damage. Alright, next up comes English spider number 2. Which is going to be the one that's right in front of Rollo. It's going to move its way to you. Actually, no, it's going to stay where it's at. It's going to shoot
No,
its
it's-
web. Shoot its web at you to try and reel you in. 7 plus 4.
What does that come to?
11?
11? Yeah, that hits.
11 hits?
I have no armor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, good. So, and
You took all my
yes.
stuff.
Please make a strength save.
Oh, this is the end of us all.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's the. Oh god!
5.
It wraps you up in the
And
web,
then
you
rolls
are
more.
restrained, and he begins to pull you towards him. He pulls you right next to him,
You're saving me the trouble.
and he goes in for the bite.
Oh lord.
19 plus 4, yeah.
that hits.
1d6 plus 2, it's 5 plus 2 is 7 piercing damage. Please make a con save to see if you take the poison.
That's a 14.
You survive it.
Ooh,
No,
how much
no
piercing?
poison damage. 7 piercing.
Oof.
Alright, and now it's Rollo's turn.
All right.
I like these angler spiders. Yeah, these are cool.
I like the pulling.
Restrained, yes.
That is nice.
Do you want to keep track of it?
I do like
I'm getting the order
He
side.
does
put
it
in
too.
the thing.
He should be changing them.
Sorry, I will do it. I was gonna do it.
I've got to say, this
Every time
condition
it comes to
thing
my
is
turn, I
actually
forget.
really nice.
Cassie keeps reminding me. So
So-
I'm not even paying attention.
I am restrained, right?
Yes.
Just to clarify.
you are
Alright, yeah.
restrained.
So, since I am restrained, I'm just gonna try like. Because that's all I can do. I'm restrained.
That is fair. That is fair.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I'm assuming my
Alright.
arms are bound.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
so you're,
man.
yeah.
Come on, round
Well, that could.
Oh.
You could not get much worse disadvantage result from that. That's
Oh
a
my
17 and a natural
God.
one.
Oh.
Wow.
No.
You
This is the end of
actually
the crate.
don't have. Yeah, you do have disadvantage. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I forget that it has advantage on you now too. That's pretty vicious.
Mm-hmm.
Chance.
My eyes light up. Because I felt I felt that when you enlarged and pushed me off. See those two gazers, and I'm gonna put up my hands and cast guiding bolt.
At which gazer?
Oh God, which one took damage?
Neither.
Neither. The one closest
One
to me.
almost got kicked in the face, but that
Almost.
doesn't count.
Didn't-
Really.
The one closest to me.
Look, I
yes.
tried.
So this
Oh
one.
man, I should not have done that.
Tony.
Huh?
This one.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Oh God,
Mm.
just please. Oh, okay. That's 21.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Okay,
Nice.
so that's how many is this? Oh,
Roll the
4d6.
3 hours at 3.
Oh, yeah, we need some big
Oh.
numbers.
Yeah, please.
We need
Okay.
some big numbers. ASAP.
Come on. 6,
Sixes
12,
and ones.
13, 14.
Damage?
Yes.
Yeet.
14 radiant damage.
So you just take your hand and you put it on its main eye there, and you zap this thing with holy light. It completely, its eye rolls up into the back of its head, and it collapses.
Oh,
onto the
yeah,
ground.
nice.
Beautiful. Let's
The
see
other
if I
one,
have
the other
bonus
one.
action.
The other
I don't. And-
That other gazer sees what happens, looks at his friend, and goes running off.
Oh wow.
Attack of opportunity.
First from her, and then from the badger.
How far is he moving?
He's got 30 feet. I think it's.
He was
30
not in my range, right?
feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay,
Oh.
so then this is a 10, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 10 does not hit. What did you get?
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Do I get multi attack or just one reaction?
It's just the one.
It's
Okay.
just one reaction.
Sweet, perfect. Then it would be a claw, which is 2d4 plus 1.
So as the gazer is just kind of flying past, it's kind of like, oh god! As this badger just.
6 slashing.
It's the maze of horrors.
Can I use my movement to just get up?
Half your movement.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna.
How much
I'm
damage?
gonna move
6 slashing.
towards.
6
like,
slashing.
this
You slash at this thing.
I'm just gonna move right to the entrance and like duck down and see the spider and just kind of think about what to do next.
I see. Okay. All right. Wow. That's it.
Good
Nothing
job.
more.
Thank you.
Okay. Angler spider number. Oh boy.
3 and 4.
3.
next.
Who's gonna turn towards the badger?
Oh.
The one closest to the badger. And it's going to hit you with its web there. It's going to try and pull you in.
May I use my reaction to distract it and charm it with my gun?
Does it make it focus you?
It just makes it like me, so it doesn't attack. It doesn't attack the badger.
Okay.
That's how it works apparently.
That is unfair. That actually needs
Makes
to be changed.
Like you?
Is it?
Well,
Is it
it
though?
stops the DM from actually running
An attack.
an attack.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
there's a lot of other like.
it's
Well, we
OP.
can discuss this later.
It's not balanced. It totally kill
I
an
can only
attack.
do it twice. I can
Yeah,
only-
but Channel Divinity as a reaction is a little odd. But it's fine. We're just gonna keep going with it. It's
I don't
it's
know.
it's 8 little eyes just kind of peer towards you now.
They have to make a wisdom check.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
more
didn't
fair.
let me finish.
That's more fair. The wisdom check is a 16.
Yeah, that passes.
Oh, it passes. Now what happens? He attacks
Nothing.
the badger
He just
still.
attacks the badger.
Okay,
Oh.
hello badger.
Hello.
All right, 13 plus 4, 17.
That is.
Oh.
All right, please make a DC strength check.
Okay. Well, I get the badger strength, which is nice. 13.
13. That makes it.
Yes!
So it sprays everything towards you, but it does not wrap you. It's going to move towards you by 1, and it's going to come at you and bite. 7 plus 4 is 11.
I'm 13 without my armor.
All right, so it does not hit you. Congratulations. Moving on. The next angler spider, which is there by Rollo, is going to come to Rollo. I'm so sorry, dude.
The more, the merrier.
It's going to bite. It's going to try and bite you here. And it can't make its ranged web attack, but it will
Guess
try to
the
bite
other
you.
one.
And it has advantage on you.
Yeah, because I'm restrained.
13 plus 4 is 17.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
going to hit.
God.
So it's going to do that damage. That's a 1d6. It's 1 plus 2 is 3 piercing damage. And please make a con save of 10 or higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. You are not affected by the poison damage that's there. But you do take the 3
No, yeah.
piercing.
I took that.
Alright,
I'm lucky my hands are trapped against myself.
the gazer is going to see the other gazer and they're going to run for help.
Oh, this guy.
Both of them.
Okay.
Move
I guess it
along.
helps this way.
Alright, good. Now, we're going to take the gazers out of combat. And you guys are up there. Akshion, back in the little hallway.
I'm gonna bite him actually.
No.
Should have done that earlier. Okay. 18 to hit.
18 to hit, definitely hits the spider.
And that's gonna be 8 piercing.
8 piercing, not bad.
Oh, slashing. I'm sorry. Slashing damage.
Alright, not bad. Not bad at all.
All right. And I'll just continue to salivate in front of it.
River.
Okay. I. Yes. I'm gonna.
The badger just kind of goes.
I want to search this chest.
Okay, so search is an action. So go ahead.
Wonderful.
We're just gonna, well, you're searching. This is not going to be a
Do
roll.
I have to roll? Okay.
Yeah, I guess normally it is a roll. It's
Yeah, I-
perception, but
Yeah.
obviously
Or
it's a chest.
investigation.
It's there. You know it's there.
Okay.
All right, good. You find your weapons and the Porbus that's there. You were right.
Yay.
Okay, so
Okay. Is my armor also in there?
yeah, your equipment is
Can
there.
I just pull? Is everyone else's equipment? Can I just pull everything out and just kind of throw it onto the ground behind me? I'm just pulling things out, everyone's stuff, and like throwing it in this general direction.
Sure.
Condo
Now,
would not be
anybody who's gonna be donning any heavy
Yeah,
armor
that takes a
is
while.
gonna take a while to do.
Any armor really will at least take like I think like a minute.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I still throw it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Weapons.
Ah,
Weapons. It's a free action to pick up a weapon, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay, well, so I'm throwing everything out. I don't have anything else on, but I'm picking everything up and throwing it out.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
guessing that's probably my entire action, right? So there's everyone's stuff is like
Nice.
here.
You can pick one up and still move because it's still a free action to pick up a weapon.
Okay, well. Okay, fine. I pick up my bow then, I guess.
Okay, fine. All right.
Okay, I'll arm myself.
Can I pick
Alright.
up my bow and then ready anything? No, right? Because the
No,
search is an
'cause you're-
action.
yeah,
okay,
your
I have my
action's
bow then now.
All right, and now your badger friend is up.
I smell something familiar with my keen senses, and I burst into this room. I immediately switch out of wild shape and into myself, and I see my
You
arm-
appear next to your other sprite friend.
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, I met this really, really cute guy with all these eyeballs. He was really nice.
Ew, none of them are cute.
Okay, this is my armor. I'm gonna put it on now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's light armor.
I
so
threw
it's
your
immediate.
dagger over here somewhere too.
I'm sorry, it's another you, David moment. Oh. All right, so you.
God, it looks like my closet in here.
So, like I said, free action to pick up a weapon.
Okay, so can I use one? So I've moved. Can I use an action to put on my armor?
What is your armor?
Light armor.
Light armor. So it's like what, leather or something
Leather.
like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So Donnie and Doffing will have to figure out what we're gonna do with that. It will take you several minutes to put it.
It takes
on.
1 minute to put on light armor.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
10 rounds.
That's
Are you
so
sh-
weird. Okay.
Doesn't it take you a minute to put on clothes?
No, I usually go nude.
It takes you a minute to put on light armor.
Well,
Okay,
okay.
I get it.
So,
Okay, so I'm not going to put on my armor if that's the way. I will just immediately grab my bow so I can cast spells, and I'm going to cast ice knife.
Okay, on that other spider that's outside?
Yeah, so a large charge of ice starts to form into my hand.
Are you gonna say anything to Chance as you're throwing ice, like in her general direction?
Duck! It is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Cool.
So we've got.
That's angler
1d10
spider number 3, right?
piercing. And, yes, yep.
Ooh, nice.
That is
Spicy.
8 piercing damage, and then that creature and every creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that other spider's within 5 feet.
Yeah, 4 and 2.
Yeah.
Or
So as the
Yeah,
ice
3 and 2, right?
as the ice lodges into the spider, it starts to begin to glow a bright blue.
It makes it's 13.
That one passes. What about
That's
the other guy?
The other guy's not within 5 feet of it.
No, he is.
5 feet.
Right?
Right.
That's the one. Oh, that he also.
Oh.
So the one that got hit and the one next
The
to
other
it.
one fails it. He rolled
Okay.
a 7 plus 2.
So
9.
the ice explodes inside, and the one that does not pass takes 10 cold damage.
Yikes!
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
Ice knife, man.
Ice knife, man.
It's so good. It's so good.
First time being a caster and like throwing spells, it's kind of fun.
It's so good.
Yeah, just wait. It gets better.
So
Um,
good.
Wow. So this knife just explodes and shatters, and the shards of ice just go slicing into the thorax of the spider that's there. Your good friend. Let's see. Wait. That was Nox, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. So the spiders are now pissed. Spider number. Yeah, it's got to be 3, and it's these 2.
Yep.
It's so it's 2 and 3. Yeah, so it's these 2 red ones here. That one sees where it's coming from, but can only go after Chance. So it's gonna try and throw a web at Chance.
Okay.
Thanks for being my shield. I roll my
Ooh,
shield.
okay, so that's a 10 plus 4, 14 to hit. Mm-mm.
Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't wear armor.
I don't
You
wear
are
armor.
armor.
I am armor.
I
I am armor.
It is surprised as to why that wasn't sick to you, but it's gonna move in and try to bite you either
Okay.
way.
Cool.
Just its pincers are just kind of coming at you right now.
Okay.
Oh God, no!
1.
It was a 3. No, it's not hitting anything. Its middle fangs just kind of go clang. The
I
other
stare at it.
spider's gonna attack Rollo here, who he has advantage on. Well, yeah, okay. So the 14 plus the 4 to hit.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
1d6. Ooh, 6 plus 2 is
Are
8.
you okay? Oh my
Not
god.
really.
Please make the con save.
Yeah, I messed the numbers up. Image 8.
Please make the con save. Oh, you're so lucky. Alright. That goes. And now it is
Not
Rollo's
really.
turn. Rollo, now you do realize you can use your action to try and break out. Oh, it's your restrain thing. You can try to break out of that. You just gotta make the strength save to break out of that thing. It's just 13 or higher.
Okay, no, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I am very hurt.
Oh.
By what I said, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were so sensitive.
So I'm gonna burn some lay on hands on myself.
You may want to, like, I don't know, scream to your friend who's in the hallway.
Anyone? Or actually, or anyone.
I can hear you and I turn my
I'm
eyes
really not
red.
picky at this point.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right. So you're gonna lay on hands.
Yep.
So in the cocoon, you're touching yourself.
Oh, I've been touching myself.
Oh God. All right. What?
My hands are stuck there. There's nowhere else for them to go.
So you feel a wave of healing wash over you. Whatever the wave is, the wave is.
By the way, I hear you crying for help and my eyes flash like, you know when somebody flashes their lights at
Like
you?
they're brights at you.
Yeah, it
just
goes
like,
just a signal to you like I heard you.
you see that. You see the flashing from the.
Yes.
I'm coming.
Please.
In
I
Morse
normally
code,
don't
I'm
beg.
coming.
Strangely enough, Chance, it's your turn.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I can't do the old 1-2, right? If it's just my arms.
No,
You
your
absolutely
weapon
can.
is on the ground next to you.
It is. It is.
Just pick it up.
I can't do dual things anyway. It's fine. You know what? I see him. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at his spider.
Please don't be a crit 1.
Okay.
Oh, which one?
All right. Let's see what you got here.
You can shoot the one restrained.
They've all taken some damage, by the
They
way.
have.
Mhm. Except I don't know about the one that
This one I don't
Axion.
think
I hit him a little bit.
Yeah, it's the it's
17.
17 hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's the guy in the back
Yeah,
corner
she's
that's
right. Number
completely
4 has
untouched.
not been
yeah,
touched.
completely untouched.
So.
The one painted one.
Oh wow, I'm burning through my spell slots, you guys. So like you see her just kind of like her fists are kind of like that because of the spider, and she just raises one and aims it at your spider.
Whoa.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 radiant damage.
12. Oh, are you sure there's no more damage that can be done with that?
Unfortunately, no.
The spider is clinging to life. You see, it's just got this one little tendril that's still like ready to stab.
Oh, wow.
Everything else is just kind of shaking.
I can't pick up my weapon and throw it.
I wouldn't say it's an action. No, I don't think so.
Dang, that's
So
that's too
close
bad.
though. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, it's spider number 4's turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really well painted.
Hello.
I love that pinstripe.
Yeah, it's nice.
It'll be the
Okay.
last thing you might see.
Oh
No, I don't think so. A 1 or a 4.
No.
Oh.
no! I can't use my reaction for
I mean,
that.
for God's sakes. I mean, I'm like
Yeah.
a 1 or a 4.
You're going to have to do better than that.
Okay, and then we'll try because the other spider's turn, the one that's in the hall now, is against Axion. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
let's see. You restrained?
No, but you have advantage because I am being stupid.
Well, a 15 or a 1. I'm going to assume the 15 is going to be the one that's going to
Yeah.
Do
Alright.
you have unarmored defense?
I do, but it's only 14.
Alright, so he's just
Oh,
gonna,
yeah,
he's,
we're level
well, the
2.
first thing is to hit, so please make the strength save.
14.
14. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. You are restrained, but you're not pulled towards it. Oh well, not a big deal.
It's still pretty cool.
If it hits, you're restrained, but
I
that's
see.
fine.
Once it's all new rules.
If you fail the strength save, you're pulled towards it.
Ah.
So let's see, 1d. Okay, so it's going to 20 to hit, 1d6 plus 2, 5 plus 2 is 7 piercing, half is 4,
Mhm.
and then please make a con save.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's a 6.
Guys.
Ooh, it's a
Ooh.
6. It's a 1d10 poison, and you've got the poison effect.
Oh
Ooh.
Are you
no!
resistant to poison?
No,
Oh.
I'm only resistant to regular piercing slashing.
4 poison damage,
Okay.
and you are also poisoned, so you're restrained and poisoned.
Okay.
Oh god! Our boys, our guard boys.
All it does with poison is you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh,
That's all poison does.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Still
That's
I
not
can
damage
actually-
poison.
I can actually heal that.
If you live that long.
Yep.
Axion, it is your turn.
What matter wounds to a knight?
Already changed it.
Tis but a scratch. So this is what I see when it's
Okay. Well,
it's only a flesh.
I guess I'm still gonna reckless attack it, so I guess it cancels out the disadvantage. So I'm just gonna normally try and bite it
Yep.
out of anger. 13.
13 hits.
Okay.
You could kill this if you really hit it hard.
9 slashing.
No, that's not enough to kill it.
Oh. Okay. And I can't move, so I just kind of like. So that's it for me.
Wow. River Knox, I would maybe, yeah. River Knox.
That sounds
Do
like a place.
something.
River Styx.
Yeah, right. The river Knox.
The river
Like I was not going to. Okay. I would like to shoot this one
Please do
because
that.
You're gonna have to move out of that room.
We
I
can
would
share
like
the same
to
space.
shoot.
We can share the same space,
Yeah.
can't we?
Still.
And I hit that
That
one.
is, yeah, but with the other one that's there right now
I
in
see what
front,
you mean.
you're either gonna have to do that.
Okay,
with
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay, that's better.
Good idea.
Yeah,
Good
that's
idea.
doable.
Much better.
Yeah, much better.
That's a artificial 20.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Yes, queen.
Let's see if the rest of your pattern with that bow.
Come on.
That's a 5.
Does it? No additional?
Well, this is a 3 plus 2. That's 5.
Okay.
I can do that much, man.
Okay. So you send a. Boy, I love Rangers. You send an arrow flying into its thorax there. It seems injured but unfazed. Nox?
All right.
Come on. Come on.
Badger comes back.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Badger's gonna run 5 feet, burrow under the ground 10 feet, pop back up on the other side,
Nice.
move in for the bite and the claws
Yes.
on this guy.
Yes.
Burrow!
Yes.
I love burrow.
Alright, let's see what
That's
you got.
pretty cool.
Yes.
First attack is going to be. Oh, I get my modifiers. So. +3 to hit. 14 to hit.
Yes, hits.
Second one doesn't hit, but the first one is bite, which is 1d6 piercing plus 1. D6 over here. 5 piercing.
And it's to the one.
One in the
okay.
red. Yep.
Yeah, that was the one that was almost dead.
Yes.
So yeah, you demolish that thing. This badger just comes out of no. Honestly, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. It just pops out of the ground and just.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. I'm sorry. That's
It's
yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I think it's lovely.
Jim Carrey
It
back on film
scares me.
is happy.
He looks
Oh.
slick. Not gonna lie, that first black suit he has, amazing.
Yeah. No. All right, so you completely demolish that spider there.
I am then also going to wild shape back to my normal form.
That's all your wild shapes already, huh?
Yeah, but I get it back every time I rest.
Yeah, you think
short
you're
or
gonna do
long.
that? You've got
That's
like
fine.
4 hours left before
I'll
you're.
have my armor by then. We'll be just
You're
fine.
gonna forget who you are in 4 hours.
Okay, I'll at least have my armor when I forget who I am.
Oh no.
Angler spider
Why
number
are you
1 by the door.
we have the porpoise.
All right, it's out of juice.
Well, it's
We need to
almost
find
out.
juice.
It's
Yeah.
almost out of juice.
Yeah, we're gonna see what you got here. All right, so it's gonna attack Chance now. Chance is gonna this one that's in the door there.
Yes, I
It's
see.
gonna come up and it's gonna try and attack you. 9 plus 4 to hit.
No.
Okay, the amazing spider web does nothing, but now its bite comes in
Beautiful.
with a 2 plus 4 6.
I am invincible.
This poor spider is just standing there going, ching. Yeah, it's not doing much of anything.
Cool.
The next angler spider, which is
Dead.
yes, actually, yeah. Now it's Rolo, Chance, and then the last 2 spiders.
Yeah.
So, am I
Rolo.
still restrained? Since
Yeah.
that one's dead?
Yeah, you're still wrapped up in the web, whether it's dead or alive.
Bless you.
So, alright.
Wait, what
Is
happened?
that real or fake?
Role play.
I had a plan here.
I didn't know what was going
To
on.
make a Big Lebowski reference, that F's with my plan.
This one's dead.
Yeah, but
Does that help you?
I need to be able to move is the thing.
Then get
All right,
out.
so
Maybe you
try
can
your
help.
strength check.
Yeah,
Let's
get
out of
out.
there.
That's,
Webs are not super. They're not crazy.
Just the 13 you have to be.
Come on.
just strength or athletics?
It's strength.
No,
It's a save.
Jesus.
Does a
No.
saving throw help?
no, honestly, I'm better with athletics.
Well, it's a shame because
As I said, that kind of
It's not
F's up-
athletic.
That kind
you're
of F's
just
up my
bundled
plan.
up in this cute little package right
Roll.
now.
You're Rolo. Roll away.
I literally have no movement. I can't
man.
move.
Chance.
Yes. I pick up my hand axe.
Yeah.
Wow, I have to.
No, we can't do that, dude. That F's up our
Oh
plan.
god, hold on. You know what?
Tell me someone gets that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up my hand axe and attack the spider right in front of me. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
And dual wield these, right? Because they're not light. That's a 9. That's a big old no.
Yeah, that is a big old no. That's a shame too. This
Sprites
is not
are
gonna be
carrying the
good.
team here.
So the big spider there is gonna attack Rollo with advantage. With 10 and 18, the 18's gonna hit, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 1d6
Do it.
plus 2.
Do it.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh!
Please make the con save.
Oh, come on. Make the con save.
All you gotta be is a 10 for the con save. Come on.
You say this, but
You say this.
There it is.
Alright, good. You're still alive. Kicking even.
Okay,
And then finally
No,
the
headbutting.
last spider, which is in the hallway fighting Action, is going to do his attack on Action with advantage because he's got the view in the web. Yeah, the 19 plus 4 is going to hit. 1d6 plus 2. That was cocked. 4 plus 2, 6 minus 3 is 3. And then please do the con save. Remember, you have disadvantage on ability checks.
okay, but not save. So 14.
But you're...
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. You're good.
Okay, 14.
14's fine.
Okay.
Constitution, you are reacting against this poison. And guess what? It's your turn to retaliate now.
Yep, I'm gonna bite him.
I'm gonna bite him.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Oh.
9.
9. No, you did not bite him. River.
So I'm gonna keep shooting.
Wow.
Welcome to the ranger life.
What do you mean? Wow.
Just keep going.
Yeah, that's how
Take
you
them no
play.
heed.
This
just,
is how
just
it
attack.
goes.
Yeah, until you
I'm
get.
gonna shoot you with an arrow.
Can't DM block.
Damn block. All right.
Go to an archery
I'm gonna
game.
fire another arrow at the spider in our way over here.
Oh, man.
15.
To hit, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do get really high accuracy bonuses.
good, that's good.
One thing about rangers.
That's 5 again.
Oh my god. Just needling this thing down.
Well, you know,
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah,
Or
seriously.
stabs in this case.
they're very small arrows.
Alright, Nox.
Okay.
You're
At least I'm
right.
hitting it.
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to use my action to free Rollo.
You're gonna use your action to cut him out?
Yeah.
Okay. Rollo, you are now free, sir.
Yeah.
Now he can do what he wants to. So that's half
Somebody's
my
going in my
movement.
mouth.
I'm
Well,
going
your action
to.
is done.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement now to move him behind. Action.
Okay. Cool. The English spider that's in the hallway at chance is gonna attack now.
Yeah, good luck. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so 13 plus 4, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
You are finally restrained and wrapped in the web.
Beautiful.
Now I'll make a strength check to see if it gets pulled towards you. You don't have to because it's right next to you anyway.
Yeah, it's right
It's
next
going to
to
attack you here. Bite. No, 8 to hit does nothing.
Nope.
Alright, so you're now tied up in this thing.
That's okay.
You just like.
Rollo and then Chance.
Alright, so
You're free.
nice. Thank you so much for that. My
Anytime.
plan can now commence.
Run, my little mousy friend.
I got stuck. I was stuck there. 5, 10, 15.
I just see it.
Wait.
Maybe.
It's and our stuff is all right here, right?
Yeah, it's alright
Can
there.
I reach it from there, or do
Yeah.
I need to move into that? All right. So free object interaction. Grabbing my flail,
Okay.
turning around.
Yep.
Just whop.
As I said, what matter wounds? I'm assuming hang on.
He is having
If
an
the
off
spider
day.
could stick out its tongue, it would.
I'm assuming the 7 doesn't hit.
No, it does not, sir.
Oh, I thought I was
Chance, you're up. You can try to get out of your
I can
restraint.
smite.
May I headbutt it?
Yeah, it's right next to you.
And that would count as an unarmed strike, I'm assuming?
You
Yes.
would.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you could attack it.
What do you mean?
Well, you're restrained, but you're restrained from movement. It's not like you're.
No, you, and you.
Oh,
you
so
still
my
have-
arms are free.
Yeah.
Well, no, you
Oh.
have disadvantage on attacks, but you do still have your weapons.
Right.
We were unarmed striking because all we had was
Oh, yeah.
fists
Cool,
and
cool,
heads.
cool. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Tiny
I'm
little
assuming I
mouse
have my
heads.
mace.
It's hard to punch your way out of a web.
Fine, I'll do. Oh wait, I'll do my my mace, I guess, because I threw my hand axe.
Okay.
Or
So just
I did. No, wait, I didn't throw my hand axe. I'm sorry.
No, you you hit this one.
Huh?
You hit this one.
Yeah. So my hand axe is still there. I'll just use my hand axe. It's fine.
So disadvantage.
18. Oh, disadvantage.
You're restrained.
Nice to myself.
Like the 18.
Thank you, Grease
wait, it was a
Lightning.
natural 20 on the
Yeah,
other
but
one?
Yeah.
she got the 18. She got the 18.
So that hits, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
My mace. That's a 4 bludgeoning damage.
You squashed
4
the thing.
bludgeoning. Okay. Really? 4?
If you let me punch it one more time, I.
Tell you what, the DM is your god has been pleased by your plight.
Okay,
Just give me an unarmed strike against it.
beautiful.
Please don't miss.
I'm
If
not-
you miss, it's not my fault.
Oh, it's another
Yeah.
18.
Okay, yeah, it's a hit.
And it's just.
You
3.
still have disadvantage though.
Jesus,
Yeah.
God. Oh, wait. No.
Different
Yeah,
day.
you
Freaking
got it.
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. Oh! What the hell?
She's listening.
That is
All right.
incredible. Oh my
All right,
god.
give
Okay,
me an
take the
attack here
18.
just
The,
with
the
the.
stuff that has happened tonight.
I mean, it was disadvantage
Beyond
anyway, right?
Yeah, but what's your unarmed strike?
3.
That's enough. It only had 2.
Okay.
So you just kind of look at it after you hit it. It's just kind of like wobbling there, and you just kind of go, "Fuck," like that, and it spreads and
Beautiful.
falls to the ground. Okay, that's another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Dude.
All right. Oh boy, angler spider number yellow
Number.
is
pissed
gonna
off.
come over here 1 square. One more. And it's gonna turn towards our little fairy friend. And yeah, get over here. Alright, so here it comes. Ooh, 17 plus 4 is a hit.
That is it.
You are currently restrained, and you, please make a strength save to see if you're pulled towards it. Oh, you made it.
Oh,
Alright, so you're
yes.
restrained, but you're stuck where you are. So now
Aphrodite
it's
is
going to
a-
move the rest of its movement to you, and it's going to attack you.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay.
Okay, 19 plus 4, it's a hit.
Yep.
1d6. 2 plus 2 is 4 piercing damage. Please make a con save.
Damn it. Oh. Ah.
You pass the con save, so all you take is the 4 piercing. And now it's Action. There's only 2 angler spiders left here.
English spiders?
No, angler.
Okay.
Angler, not anglo.
I'm just gonna go against the one in front of me at this point.
Damn gentrification again. The white spiders are moving
Move
into
on.
the neighborhood.
Dang it.
They open up little white spider Starbuckses.
Okay. I saw that one go that direction, so I'm gonna fly through. So
Yeah.
okay, can I shoot it from here? Yeah, right. Fine, can I shoot it from here? Fine.
You
That's
get one
dead.
more,
Can
yeah.
I
I was
shoot
gonna
it from
say.
there?
You get 30 feet of flying. Use them all.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
Lord.
Apparently not.
It's an 11.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No, 11 doesn't work.
Okay.
Knox.
I'm within range of. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Action,
Okay.
the creature I touched. So I'm gonna just lean my head in and touch you. Actually, I don't have to do that.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh. Alrighty, buddy. 1d8 plus 2.
I'll take.
Oof.
Honestly,
It's 3. It's
That's
anything.
fine.
It's anything.
You negated one of the hits. Yeah, so you feel me kind of vibrate.
Is it a good kind of vibration?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Can't really feel. It's on my forehead.
Alright, so then, oh boy, after Knox comes the English spider that's on Action there, on the front. He doesn't have much left, but here he comes. Double 10, so 14.
Oh, that's Macy. Yep.
Sorry.
No, hit me.
2
Hit me.
plus 2 is 4, which means you take 2 piercing. Please make a con save.
I'm enlarged. I should be doing this.
Uh-oh.
You should be.
12.
12.
Don't
Does
think that's
not
it, yeah.
You get
pass.
1d4
Oh no,
every
for
extra
con save it
strike.
does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. Sorry, it's the
The strength, yeah.
Darn
Okay.
it.
Alright, Rollo!
Yeah.
Roll out.
Start making that a thing every time you go to battle.
Mistakes were made.
so
Mhm.
free object interaction. I am grabbing my shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, time has come for righteous retribution. 25.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. You are so cute sometimes. That little mouse, I swear, man.
Oh, that's the whole point of them.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do.
Oh,
That's
I love
a.
him.
Hang on.
Please be good.
It's a 13 net?
That 13 does hit. Yes.
Alrighty.
Thank God. Aphrodite, man.
Alright, actually, you know what? Probably gonna regret this. This is gonna be a smite.
Are you gonna smite the
Please.
spider?
I'm
Please,
smiting the
please.
spider, so let me hang on.
The spider has never been
That-
hit before, by the way.
That is 7. That's why I'm smiting. That is 7 bludgeoning and
Okay.
3 reading.
Never
having
had
an
a hair
off
such
day.
disappointment, man.
He's having an off day.
All right.
I'm so sorry. Who's your
Cool.
deity?
Chance.
Come join
The
Aphrodite.
Chance. Deity. And he
Chance,
clearly
you're
doesn't like
up.
me.
Chance.
Yes,
You're
I.
still restrained, so you can either try to
I go
break it.
raw.
All right, give me a strength check.
Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm so foolish. Oh, that's 15 plus 2.
That's enough. You rip out of it. You still have your movement, but no action.
Oh, can I get a free action to get my shield?
Yep. You can pick up
So
your
I
shield.
get my buckler, and boop 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 boop. Oh god. He's within 5 feet.
Conga
I
line
just
in
do.
there.
I know. I just do.
Crit.
I just raise my hand and do word of radiance,
Okay.
and
Now,
it's-
word of radiance takes an action, does it not?
It does.
Oh,
your
it does.
action was ripping out your stuff.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So
you're-
next time you do word of radiance.
My bad about it.
Angler spider, the big yellow one, is gonna just gnaw into Nox here
Oh god.
Saints.
with
Perfect.
advantage.
Oh,
Okay, so
Saints, that's right.
19.
oh.
1d6. 5 plus 2 is 7 piercing.
Fall unconscious.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
Oh man.
And we're not gonna make you make the con save being unconscious because you would fail. Right?
So I'd be poisoned, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Right. That doesn't. You're unconscious currently.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
Yeah. All right. So back up at the top, Axion.
Okay. 23 to hit the spider in front of me.
Yep, you hit it.
Yes, please. 7.
That's enough to kill it.
Oh my
Oh
god, yeah.
my
I
God.
bite right into the thorax as I like rip it into
It's
shreds.
green gel is just dripping from your mouth right now.
And actually, as it's dripping, there's like a slow motion coming. Okay, that's it for me though. I'm
You
good.
Destroy that. River, Nox, Rolo.
Okay, I immediately fly in and cure wounds.
Okay. Is there enough space for you there?
I can,
Yeah, there is. There's two
Us
squares.
fairies
Yeah.
gotta stick together.
yeah.
What do you mean, us fairies?
Oh my god.
So
Thank you.
8. You're still on your back.
Yep. Sounds about right. Won't go.
Does it?
It's now your turn.
wait, how many?
I'm going to stand.
15,
Have your movement.
Yep.
It
Don't
gets
worry,
an
I'm not
attack
going
of
anywhere.
25.
And-
well, he's not paying attention to me.
I'm
watching.
going to
I heard you.
cast ice knife. So knife.
You think it's a good idea?
Yeah, I do.
You may kill 2 of the healers.
What'd you get there?
10 to hit.
10 does
No,
not
that's
hit.
sorry. 9 plus 4, so
I haven't
13. Sorry.
13 hits.
God, that does hit.
13
6 and 9,
hits.
they're very close to each other. Okay. So, yay. That's 1d2.
Do we all have to make dex saves?
Yeah, within 5
just
feet.
wait for this.
Because if it doesn't hit. Oh, that's 10 damage, piercing
Okay.
damage to the spider.
That's not enough to kill it.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
anyone
now it has to
within-
make a dex save.
And so do you, Rolo, and Chance.
I don't think I do.
Are you a creature next
The
to it?
creature, okay.
Oh my
Each
god,
creature.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you do.
Okay, yep.
So
And barely.
Dex.
Oh,
I'm
good.
decent at
17.
that. There we go.
it rolls a 12.
16
What does it have to beat?
is 12.
Okay, so it beats it. It saves.
Alright, I'm gonna be unconscious.
Well, let's see how much damage
Well,
he's
roll
gonna
damage.
do.
You saved. You saved.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
I saved.
You
Why?
didn't?
Why?
What did you have?
I had 10.
10. Okay,
not
you
the
did
only
not
one.
save. You just
That's-
killed Rolo.
8 cold damage.
Yeah, Rolo takes the 8.
I'm unconscious.
He just,
Oh
just
lord.
you watch as his tiny little pupils dilate right before that thing explodes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. I'll remember next time.
I'm unconscious.
Strangely
I
enough,
can't respond.
it's now your turn to roll for your
Oh my.
saving throw.
Jesus
Death
Christ.
save. Oh, I'm sorry, my hair's sticking up.
He made
I'm
it.
so sorry.
He made it.
Made it? Okay. That's good.
The
that's good.
first one.
Alright, you made it. Fantastic.
Creature.
Chance?
So vindictively.
Chance.
Yes. I am going to. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna hit the spider. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm gonna hit the spider with my. What is this? What do I
Mace.
have? A hand
Yeah.
axe.
Oh, hand up.
I didn't pick up my mace yet.
Oh.
I just have the hand axe and the
Yeah.
thing. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah! That is a 10. Nope.
10? No,
Yeah.
nothing. No.
Sprites be
I'm
carrying.
sorry.
And kill
Oh
him.
boy, Angler Spider's up.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's fine.
Hi. Alright, so it's gonna try and. You're still restrained?
No. No, I
Oh, you.
fell unconscious and then
But you were restrained when you were unconscious.
so I shouldn't have been able to stand up, and that whole entire attack shouldn't have happened.
You could stand up.
Well, then that entire attack shouldn't have happened, and it should have been with
No,
disadvantage.
you could
too.
still attack.
Should have been with disadvantage.
No, but it
That'd
was
be a lot of
magic.
retro. That would be
You're
a lot of retro.
You're fine right now. But you are still. Well, what the heck? Let's
I'm
just-
restrained. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, well, natural 20.
Okay.
Oh,
On
this is
who?
not gonna-
On who?
Oh, can I use my reaction to distract it? Godly grace.
You see what I'm talking about this? Yeah, let's see. Alright, so it needs to make
Do
a
your
wisdom,
save.
right?
Yeah, do your save.
Well, that's a 2.
That's 2. It does not say.
Okay, so it can't attack him, and he wants to move towards me.
Okay.
He's
It
gonna-
doesn't really have to move much, it just has to turn around.
Okay.
Alright.
Can it crit you then?
No,
No.
it's not
Oh.
gonna attack, which is, I still think the attack should go through, but towards the. That's the only thing I would say would change about that. Is the attack will go through, but towards the person it's now.
Right.
That doesn't make sense because it says it's charmed. If that's the.
Yeah.
But it's a charming as a reaction. So what?
No,
what
the
We'll
way-
get into that one later. This is something we have to look over.
The way the charm
Uh,
works is different for this specific.
Alright, I'm next, I
thing.
believe, right?
Achion, you are up.
Okay, oh, but I'm still restrained. I'm gonna try and get out of the webs here.
No!
You find that it's rather comfortable in this.
As comfortable
All of a
as I
sudden,
Yeah.
a wave of sleep comes over you. You're
That
very
sounds about
comfortable.
right.
You're very warm.
Okay, alright.
River, I have a
Okay.
feeling you're going to save the day.
can. Do it.
Just saying.
No pressure.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, that puts a lot of
Every-
pressure on me. I don't know if I can handle it. It's really dark in here. It's cold.
We believe
I
in
really
you.
don't like it.
Remember, you're big.
But the spider is making me very angry. So I'm gonna shoot it.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Plus
okay.
what?
Plus 7.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes.
Okay.
Plus 7.
I'm
Jesus.
enormous, so I get this other die. I've been forgetting this entire
You
time.
don't have to do much.
Oh,
Ooh.
that.
Oh,
This,
that's 12. That's a total of 12.
This on this die is what kills it. The rest is just overkill. You shoot your arrow directly, like you are aiming so perfectly. You send it right up its.
No.
The web comes out. It's just.
It's really unfortunate.
Right at the circle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right in the
Alright.
jacksie.
So
Sorry.
you have killed all the spiders and the gazer that was there. It is 9 o'clock. We are going to take our break right now. And will
Oh.
be joining us right afterwards. Please count us back in about 15 minutes. We will see you guys very shortly. No opening. All right.
Oh.
Here we
We're
go.
all fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we should be back live here. Thank you guys for waiting and giving us a second to get back on board. Oh, our social links keep going on and off. They need to be there. So there they are. And once again, do you want to queue up there for mix stuff?
Oh,
then?
sure.
Again, all of our artwork is brought to you by Mick Dotto at Miku Sushi. You can find him on Twitter and Instagram as well. This is a great chance to go over some ideas here. If anyone has any monsters or anything that you'd like to send us that we can actually throw in the campaign or anything you want play tested, now is the time to do it. Just send it to dmbrewcrew@gmail.com and we will get to that right away. Going back to where we were, you are now all at the section in the cave. Your mouse friend is unconscious next to you.
Yes.
Everybody else is out of their webs now. And you have picked up most of your equipment. There is in the box that was there, like I'm assuming Chance went back to get the equipment. I don't know why. Just feels like Chance for me.
Take a chance on me?
Yeah.
Take a chance.
Don't start. So you go back over there, and in the bottom of one chest is a ring that you don't quite remember having.
Okay.
Is Chance the one finding this?
Mm-hmm.
I've never mind.
I am so sorry. We should help
That's
our
a
little
fail.
mouse friend.
All right. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cure wounds my little mouse friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
1d8 plus 1. Are you kidding me?
You're not-
Use
okay,
different
that
dice.
I'm
healing.
never using that d8 again.
Use different
It's always
dice.
that healing.
2. Take 2. That is so bad.
All right. So you your eyes flutter open. This seems like a common occurrence for you. Death and you have danced this dance many times.
Oh, I go
Miss,
over.
while effective, I must ask you be a bit more judicious
I
than
know.
earlier.
I know. I forgot.
Oh,
You're back again, and I brush you off.
oh, thank you.
The lizard crawls up your tail and onto your shoulder.
Oh.
Oh. I can't understand what.
You
Just-
guys still have him.
Just
Well, I
say-
mean, yeah, of
We
course you
escaped
do.
because of you.
Just say "Brrr" back to him. I think
I'm
he'll
not
like
saying
it.
that.
No, just say "Brrr."
I fly
You
up
can
and
say
land
it.
on your head and look down at the lizard.
Are you
The
still?
lizard's tongue just kind of darts out at you.
I pat the lizard.
Oh, guys, I just want to let you know this really cute eyeball friend that I met like a couple hours ago. He's got a lot of other ugly friends in the other room.
None of them are cute.
Well, he is.
Well,
They're
River.
all
Highly
ugly.
River. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay, well then they must be really pretty because they have a million eyes.
And their beholders. So you, the Chance, you look at this ring. It's just kind of shiny, gold. Maybe just a little emblem on it.
All right. Is the emblem familiar to me?
I wouldn't say so. That's why you're pretty sure this was not yours.
Okay. Well,
You're not sure if it was any of your friends.
is it shiny or pretty?
Oh, it's very pretty.
Oh well. Excuse me. Does this belong to any of you?
What
It's
is
my
it?
ring. It's
Insight check.
Actually, give me deception.
Can I do insight?
Yeah, please.
Oh, oh.
pretty decent at deception. Plus 2.
14.
Okay, you know it is not.
Oh. Please do not lie to me.
I'm not. I just thought it was my ring, the one I found in the cave back there.
Oh.
But you didn't find a ring in the cave.
I can't remember. I just know that there's this really cute guy with eyeballs in the other room.
None of them are
I
cute.
must agree.
Well,
Ribbon.
if it does not belong
You're
to
the
anyone,
Horde.
I will just put it on my.
Okay.
Oh, are you sure you want to put it on? What
Does
is it?
Fit on any of my fingers? I don't know.
So as you put
I don't
on
know
the
what it
ring,
Size check.
as you put on the ring, your hand kind of tingles a little bit.
I put on my pinky though. I'm assuming this is a small ring.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's it won't fit one of these two, but it's a ring.
Bracelet.
Do you feel okay?
My hands. It's as if there's electricity running through them.
Maybe you should take it off.
Speaking of which, the Porpoise that you now hold in your hand goes beep 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 beep.
Oh.
There's only about 3 hours left.
Oh
I
no.
suggest we leave the lights.
We should get going.
Well,
Yeah.
wait.
I need to
have
get
an-
out of
I
here.
have an idea. And I open my chest plate.
God.
Scarf.
What are you
And you see
doing?
wires and everything.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure. It
No.
glows like me.
No. Let's just keep walking.
I'm gonna look at this wall and see if it opens in any size or if there's anywhere to attach any wires in.
Give me a perception check on the Porpoise.
All right, cool.
TM. That's ours, by the way. You can't take that. Porpoise.
That is a 8.
No, you don't see any wires or anything like that. But you shove it in.
Okay, cool. I make space for it and I just shove it in. Hope for the best. Shove it in.
What did you just do?
I'm not sure.
I don't care. We need to get out of here because that's got 3 hours left on
Well,
it.
at least it'll be secure in my chest.
Okay, so then you
That's
lead the way.
really weird, actually.
I know, but it does leave my hands free.
Okay. Rolo.
Really don't know how I feel about that.
As we've been talking, can I have been suiting up?
Inside.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, can we all
That would
gather?
You
That
look.
would take a long time.
You're looking a little meh.
What matter? Wounds to a knight.
Yeah, but you are also kind of one of our, guides, and I really don't want to lose you. Should we take a rest?
You have 3 hours left.
Never mind. I think we should keep moving.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, you can.
We can take.
You do a
We
short
could
rest.
rest for an hour. I don't feel so good. You actually, there's like some green pus coming out of like my wound.
Oh no.
Hey, wait, how are you feeling numbers wise?
On a scale of 1 to 20.
On a scale of 1 to 20.
I'm not particularly good with numbers, but on the low side.
On the low side, I can help one of you, but not both of you.
Honestly,
Well,
the pus
I
is
feel
far
like something's festering in him. Something smells like it's rotten.
You guys,
And that's not just me, right?
No, you usually smell a little better than that.
Ugh,
Thanks.
now,
you guys can take a short rest.
Okay. Well,
I
you two
can't
both
help
did.
with that. Can you help with that?
I believe I might. Yes.
Rolo, be gentle, please.
Oh, I will. And then just. All right, that's all my lay on
How's
hands.
that go again? All right.
Was
Oof.
thinking,
Poof is mine.
That's naturally filling. Thank you.
Your poison condition is alleviated. However, you guys are quite tired at this point. You are quite drawn out.
Let's
Well, I'll definitely partake in the nap.
short nap.
Blood press don't recover
Okay.
spell slots, right? For clerics?
Correct. Unless you're
So,
wizard or
yeah.
Oh, and I cured a wound.
I don't
in
need to.
My,
Five.
During this rest, may I continue to examine the orb to see if there's anything at all that I can
Sure.
do with it?
Tell you what, Arcana check though.
Arcana?
Oh, that is just what I needed. Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Are you serious? Well,
We can go now.
I
it's,
I fly over
it's a 6.
and search. Wall chance gets a 6 in Arcana. I'm gonna search this area.
Oh, you
Or
know what?
anything else?
Investigation for
May I
you.
join her? I don't need to rest anyway, so I. Yeah.
That may change in the future. But yes. Yeah.
What is it? Investigation?
Mhm.
Okay, that's a 10.
Yeah, no. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Nothing.
Can I inspect the sides of the wall that used to hold the force field?
Looks like a wall.
Nice. Lovely. You guys, there's nothing in here. I don't see anything else. I think we should just go as fast
And there
as
are no
possible.
other items? Okay.
There's nothing left.
Alright, so to your west, you see the steps that you just went down. There are no more cobwebs or anything there. However, the only person who has advanced knowledge of the rest of the cave is you.
Okay, I know there's a way out, but it's not the way we just came from.
Okay.
Well, we all rather assume that.
Yeah, I know that, but what I'm trying to say is I know how to get out of here, but I really don't want to go first.
I grab you and I put you on my shoulder.
Okay, this way. And she points down the hallway.
Let's go. All right. I guess I'm leading
Could
technically.
you,
And I'll
give
be
me-
with you.
could you take these guys off
Uh huh.
and just put them in my hand for right now?
Of course. Of course.
So how are you going down the hallway?
Closer to the side.
On his head.
No, I mean like are
I
you
stay in the back.
bolting? Are you?
I would say a standard pace. At this point I'm very still charmed and I'm not threatened by them, so I'm just like
Aren't you sitting on his shoulder?
yeah, but I'm trying to instruct like just down the hall, just up here.
Okay. All
For
right.
anyone that's wondering, I think I am missing one of my little gazers. Oh, there
right
he is.
here, but he's dead.
Give me.
You can't have
There
him,
are
he's dead.
more of them than those 5.
No, he died.
No. All right, so go right ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
So you guys are
over.
gonna move down the hall. As you do,
Dead, Jim.
you feel a breeze that comes towards you from the north. There.
I think we're getting somewhere,
Do me a
right?
favor. Open
Review?
up this section
Just
here.
this one?
Just that. Yeah, just a
It's
little
like
bit of
opening
terror.
a present.
Doom.
This is definitely the gift that keeps on giving. Present of doom. All right, give
You
me-
guys, I feel a breeze. Some way out is this way. There might be sun
that's good.
out there and actual air.
Okay, so
And
if we
honestly, that sounds nice.
I don't want to be
Just wanna
here
make sure that
anymore.
looks good on
I
the stream.
wholeheartedly agree.
I agree. We're going, and we're going the right way, right?
right, so if you take a left, that's where I almost lost my life in a gambling game, but you know,
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
never mind. I'll tell you guys later.
Could you move your?
When did you have time for a game?
No. I was the game.
You were the game?
What?
I'll tell you later.
In
Wait,
the
they
next
played?
room,
My head hurts.
you hear a
Oh,
lot of
oh.
them talking.
Oh, hey guys, my boyfriend's in there.
No.
It's not your boyfriend.
None of them are your boyfriend because you would not be allowed to date any of them.
No. He
Getting
was,
out of here.
He was the
No,
one that
none
met
of them
me.
are cute. None of them are cute.
Okay,
I'm beginning to
let's
suspect
try and sneak past them.
Before you do, you two, please, I would like to see persuasion versus intimidation.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's very persuasive. What's your checks on those?
I'm just +0 on
I mean,
persuasion.
yeah, +0 on intimidation, so.
That's
You are persuaded that perhaps maybe one of them could be good looking.
No, really. I promise you, one of them's really cute. He's got 5 eyes, a really warm green skin tone.
I mean, like, is he less scaly than the other ones?
A little bit.
Chance is very.
What are we doing?
intrigued by the way.
Oh, my boyfriend's in that room. I mean, if you want to go say hi, we should probably go in there.
No, I don't want to
We
say
don't
hi
need to
to
say hi.
any of your friends. They're not our friends.
They're
I mean,
captives.
well, what if he's actually cute?
I highly doubt.
The persuasiveness is going through. Chance, what do you think about this?
She's just staring because she's very intrigued.
See,
Um,
in the human experience, we find things attractive.
I can see that.
And one of them is my boyfriend. So we should go say hi.
I must see
Oh,
what
we
attractive looks like.
3 out of 5 party members can't be wrong.
Oh,
I
they
just start
can't.
walking
Oh, they
towards
can't.
the gazers.
I'm sorry, Sean.
What are you? No.
No, it's fine.
It's not.
Let's just get this over with. It'll make them happy.
The Gazers are there playing their game of cards at this point. They, one of them mentions, one had come running by saying that the prisoners had escaped and all that. They're beyond that right now. They don't really care. Their boss is out.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. That one's my boyfriend.
All 16 eyes turn towards you.
Yes, hello.
Then the big ones are still facing the card game. Just the other ones are still turned towards you.
And I will let you have the floor.
Hi! I'm back! I know you were looking for me. Are you guys playing that game again? I'd love to play with you.
Wait a minute. Is this the game where you said you almost died?
I know, it's time for payback.
Also, I mean, me none of them are actually cute.
Not a single
told
one. Not a single one.
All right, you guys have one choice with this. They really do not want to have to deal with you right now. They're in the makeup here that if they're gonna just pretend that you guys got away, we wouldn't have any issues. You have 6 seconds here.
Well, if you're not going to acknowledge me, I mean, we're through.
Yeah, I don't
Adults,
think
listen,
that. I
we
think
should
that's
just-
fine.
No, really, he hasn't even said a word to me since I came in the room. He doesn't even recognize me.
I mean, well, it's pretty rude, so we should probably just leave him. I mean, it's okay.
We're over!
It's okay. I kind of like pat your back as
One
like
gazer turns towards you. It shoots an eye beam at you.
What do I have to make?
Oh god.
For the gazer,
Yeah.
hold
I really want him to miss. 'Cause I feel
on. We're gonna do the dazing ray here. So give me a wisdom save.
Ooh, I've got 17? Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
Wait, I don't think that's a good idea.
Actually, I think you won't do that.
Maybe we just kill you. They rush in for the attack.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah. These guys are easy to beat, though. These are actually easier than the spiders.
Wow. And we got armor back. Welcome to fighting
101.
101.
Okay, but I'm now small again.
Yep.
Okay.
And
It's
All
I
right.
am going to
So,
enlarge.
anyone higher than 20?
It's later.
I got a 20 artificial.
Okay.
No.
All right. Anyone from 19 down to 15?
16.
16.
Got it, boys.
15.
15 from. Okay. Anyone lower than 15?
13. Oh, 14.
14 from
Wait,
Chance
wait,
Knox?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 gazers before Knox and 2 gazers before Chance.
Quick question. It does not take an action for me to, like, if I'm holding weapon and I stow it, that doesn't
No,
take an action.
there's no action for that. All right. Let's make quick work of these guys. Action.
Oh.
Lights.
I take up my 2 hand axes and I go. And I go and I attack.
Am I still on your shoulder?
I think you are.
Yeah.
So,
Whoever. I'm so sorry. I don't know which one that is, but I'm gonna attack him.
I'm gonna say same.
We'll
space.
call him Pete.
All right. Pete is gonna get slice and dice. Hopefully. 16 and 15.
Yeah.
Slice and dice.
Okay, so that's a total of
Is that my boyfriend?
15 slashing damage.
It's enough to split it
Wow.
into parts.
I go.
This is the boyfriend, by the way. Boyfriend's in the back.
One
Wait,
of those
which
there.
one? This one?
All the other eyes on these gazers just really widen right now. Like they're like,
Can I wave my?
oh no.
That's it for me.
Rollo.
alright, so. 10, 15.
I killed him before I actually put everything on.
It's actually in there. Alright, so. Now, foul creatures, feel the wrath of Cradle. The roller of Cradle.
They mock you. Feel the rat, the cradle. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The rat of Cradle?
No, the rat.
Are you one of them?
I believe I said wrath. That's a 20-something hit.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
does
god,
hit.
thank
That's
you.
wrathful. That's wrathful.
That is ratful.
That's 6 bludgeon.
It's enough to do a little bit of damage to him. Not a hell of a lot.
I could smite, but I'm saving that.
I would.
Exactly. Literally exactly.
All right, River.
Okay.
Remember, they're not cute.
I know. I saw them now, and I see they're not cute, and I'm really worried about you. By the way, I'm sorry.
How long does that charm last? Oh,
8 hours.
Okay.
Or until it's probably dead.
I fly over here, and I shoot the one.
You wouldn't dare.
I would, because he did something to you, and I'm really worried about it.
Yeah, that's a
And
hit.
that's a 20-something,
You should close your eyes.
and that's a 6 damage.
That's not enough to kill it.
We are not talking.
Look, okay, I'm doing this for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, killing my love of my life.
This is for your own good.
Mm-hmm. Killing the love of my life?
I am confused. I thought it was over.
Over what?
Oh no, for the other guy it's over. It's not over for her though.
He's not.
Alright,
not
so
Processing.
Gazer that got attacked is gonna turn towards you guys, and he is going
Like a
to
telephone internet
I-beam
sound.
you guys here.
Which one of you guys?
I'm
There's
just
many.
saying. So it's gonna shoot two different I-beams, and these are gonna be at random, which is kind of fun.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
That's the thing about gazers; they're random. They've
Instead
been-
of random, XD.
Okay, so 1 and
Remember those days?
4. Okay, so it's going to Dazing Ray at. Well, it's got these items that go in every direction. So Dazing Ray is going to go towards you.
What do I have
And
to roll?
then it's going to Telekinetic Ray.
Oh.
How much do you weigh?
Oh.
You're never supposed to ask a lady that. By the way, also I never wrote a weight down. What do you think a 1 foot tall thing weighs?
you do have a bunch of
Mine is,
women
I'm
on
12
you.
pounds.
You're 12
Oh
pounds.
my god, I
Yeah,
can
and you're
bet
smaller
with
than
you.
me. I'm,
So-
I'm 1 foot
I can
11.
do this with
So
you.
Okay.
maybe 8.
So its
I'm like
first,
$1'2".
its first ray.
Life
its-
ice pearl,
Thank
not
you.
that much
Its
discrimination.
Dazing Ray is actually going to go to Axion, and its Telekinetic Ray is going to go to you. So
Okay.
the Dazing Ray, please make a Wisdom save of 12 or higher.
Oh,
And you
no.
please make a Strength save.
Yes! You're the worst.
So natural 20 with all of these like awful conversations going on. I feel very wise right now. So
It tries to charm you, and you are having none of that.
I would like to know that I got a 16. By
Wow.
the way,
It tries to
real
repel
strong.
you
Channel each
back.
other.
It tries to repel you back to the wall, so it telekinetically like grabs onto you and starts to move you away, but you resist.
My wings are like
And
flat
its
really
magic is not
hard.
going to do anything with that either. And then the other one that's right next to Rollo over there is going to turn to Rollo, and he's going to bite Rollo.
Ooh.
Oh.
You can
Yeah,
try.
so he's gonna do one ray to somebody and bite Rollo. So his one ray is going to be a 3 Frost Ray.
Ooh.
No, he's gonna shoot that at Rollo.
Okay.
That actually may suck.
Yeah, and then
It's got
he's
higher
gonna try and
armor
bite
class
you. His bite, however, I don't think is gonna hit you, and if it does, it's a joke. Oh, it does hit you. 17 plus 5.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Take
that
takes 1 whole point of damage.
Okay.
It is literally 1 piercing damage. There's not even a roll on the thing.
I'm surprised he hit, but it's so slight. I literally just.
And then the
his face.
please make a dex save.
Oh dear. All right, that's a 3.
goodness
Oh,
gracious.
Jesus.
I'm not a dexterous.
You're not gonna like
heavily
this.
armored mouse man.
It is 3d6 cold damage.
Wow.
Wait, did I get a turn?
Not yet.
I think we may have skipped.
No, I have you after these 2 gazers.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Gazer 1 died.
Gotcha. I got confused for a second.
I rolled a 4, 5, 6.
All right, so I'm unconscious.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Jesus.
Rollo.
Sorry.
I'm
Are you
like that.
okay?
No.
Oh, no.
Chance?
I am the
Yes,
party
yes.
meat shield. I'm fulfilling my duty.
Oh, man.
There's only so much meat on you, though.
Oh, God. Oh, what am I
We
gonna
can
do?
rebuild
Oh,
him.
no.
Yeah.
We have the
What
technology.
am I gonna do?
Get in there.
I am, but I don't have any
Where
spell
would you
slots
like
left.
to
I only have one.
be?
I would like to be right behind the last sprite. I think that's Nox.
No, it's,
You guys can
that's not
move
me.
through each other, too.
I know. I'm just gonna sit tight back here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Oh, can I
Don't
make
you
it
have
1, 2, 3?
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to where Rollo is. And step in.
Excuse me.
Everybody can see this on the mod, too? Okay. Yeah,
oh
we
my
gotta
God.
start painting your guys' characters. It's just like little black things moving around on the
Painting party.
Painting party session.
And I'm going to hit it with my hand axe, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my
Ooh.
lord. That missed.
How do you know?
Because I rolled a 3, and it's 7, so
Yeah,
7
no.
total. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
The last gazer, which is your boyfriend,
Hi.
yeah, is gonna attack now. Unless you've got something else to do.
No, I'm trying to save my spell slots.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen.
It's going now. All right, so this gazer is
Sorry.
gonna
No,
move.
it's
He's
cool.
gonna.
It's
All right,
cool.
so he's gonna try shooting these
I
eyes,
totally get
these
that.
eye beams
That's
at you
it, but-
guys here.
Yeah.
One to River and one to Chance. So let's see
What kind of
stops.
eye?
I'm checking 2
Okay.
and 4. So 4 is the telekinetic ray and 2 is the fear ray. So we're gonna do fear on you
Okay.
and telekinetic on you. Strength check from you and from you.
They really
wisdom-
want to just drag you
wisdom
around.
Save.
Wisdom save for me? 17.
17. You save.
Jesus. Clerics.
I
No.
know.
Okay, my wings are really tired this time, and I only got a 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh god. Okay, so it shoots this ray at you and throws you back 30 feet. Do you hit a wall?
I'm already kind of against a wall.
Then you're gonna slam into the wall and take
Oh.
1d6 bludgeoning.
Good lord.
1. Man, you're thin, but you're wiry. All right.
Serves you right for hitting my boyfriend.
It's now your
Doing
turn.
this for you.
Whose side are you on?
It's your turn now. I'm sorry.
She's gonna shoot at this one right in front of her
Oh my god.
Yep.
with her bow and arrow.
I'm
That
technically lying
is
down.
only.
And I'm a pretty small target to begin with.
That is a 10 to hit. That's a no to hit.
No, that is not going to hit.
All right, arrow goes flying past.
All right. Action at the top.
Right. Let's rack them up.
Like
I'm gonna
it-
go ahead.
What we like to call lights, camera,
Actually, no,
action.
there's one right. God, I'm so sorry. It's so crowded.
We
I'm
can
just gonna
pull
hit
him
the
out.
Get rid of that
one
guy.
We can
over
pull
here.
him out.
Okay.
2 hand axes coming in. Let's see. Oh my god. 21
Wow.
and 20.
Yeah, both hit.
Delicious.
Mmm. So that is 12.
Yep, that is enough to fight.
That's like my favorite thing now.
Just like it's. That's right, folks. It slices, it dices, it makes julienne potatoes.
Oh god, it's good to have weapons. I'm done. Well, I'm also gonna move up again and just get in the action. That way they don't hit
Okay.
Rolo.
Rollo.
Oh my God.
I'm beginning to understand.
That's
Oh.
a fail.
Also,
one
Z- Zachary said most common phrase from Rolo. I am unconscious.
I think, honestly, I think it is.
True.
Can that be another
So
shirt?
true.
I am unconscious.
Yes.
It's like a
I
I'm
am
a little
un-
sad.
No,
No,
actually,
it's a
I
little
am
mouse head
unconscious
that's got
mouse.
eyes.
Yeah.
I am unconscious mouse.
Oh my
Oh.
lord.
Alright, River.
River.
You were saying though, tell me.
I'm shooting. I'm
You were
shooting.
beginning to
Oh,
understand.
I think just Rollo is.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's
I think
after
that's
this.
code for rolling.
On the floor.
No, death saves. I think.
Uh-oh.
Death
You
save
should
roll.
just make your last name death saves.
Death.
Rollo death
Rolo
saves.
death saves.
That's good.
Okay, I'm
What's your
shooting.
middle name?
I'm shooting
No,
the
Death
boyfriend
saves
again.
my middle name.
Yeah.
That is a
Nat
that's
20.
by the way,
Is that
on your boyfriend.
Okay,
Oh,
so this, I want you to be as graphic with this as possible.
Do like 1 damage.
Am I just like automatically gonna?
Well,
Am I
you
rolling?
probably are, because you're doing double damage, double dice to it, and it don't have much health left.
Now, okay, here's a question. I'm sorry to ask this. Do I roll 2 dice or do I just double the one?
No,
that
no,
I'm
roll
rolling?
2 dice.
Okay.
Roll another D8.
Yep.
Oh, and what kind of damage is it?
Ah.
Pierce.
Aha.
Piercing.
And with
Crit.
piercing damage on a crit, oh, okay. So here's the thing: on a piercing attack, your attack continues a straight line up to 5 feet through a creature or another object, making its attack path. So if you line yourself upright, you could hit both of them.
She already made her attack from her position, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
this is what this is.
Okay, so in general. Or
Yeah, well, it's
allowing me
because
to
you
move
crit,
right now.
yeah. Yes.
Does that mean you're allowing me to move right now? Okay.
If you line them upright,
There's too much of a wall here. I'm gonna go by him is the problem. break down those.
You can go
Okay.
through your friends. No
Okay.
problem. It doesn't cost you anything to go through your friends.
I want to go through my friends to here.
Okay.
Can I stand in this?
Yes. So now you've got a direct line straight through, and because of the crit table, now I know it says 5 feet, but come on, those guys are right next to each other. We're just gonna make that a straight line straight through.
Okay.
No.
She's gonna Deadpool. that.
Do I add the 2 to both?
Yes. Yep.
Wait.
Wait,
Well,
the
you add your
bonus-
modifier
Add your
once.
modifier to both.
You add your modifier once.
Okay, so then
So
11
really-
total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
So
say,
that's
I've been
enough.
I've been doing crits wrong for 2 years. if
Oh,
that's the
I'm
case.
thinking of multi-attack.
All right. So that goes
I'm
straight
doing
through.
multi-attack.
That goes straight through its eye. Comes out the other side and starts flying towards the other one. Make an attack roll against the other one.
Oh, okay.
You killed it. It lands. It just kind of. He closes his eyelid and it bounces off.
Oh.
So this one's dead though.
That one's dead. Definitely dead. That was actually pretty cool though. I like that thing for the piercing
Mm-hmm.
that it would. Just go
Yeah.
straight
That
through.
is actually really
Or
cool.
like if it was like a sword, I see why.
Yeah, and hold on. Let me
Yeah.
just see something here because it says for his thing, your attack continues in a straight line to its range plus 5 feet. Okay, so it's god, it's range
Oh
plus
yeah,
5
yeah,
feet.
yeah.
It went
The
straight
heck,
through.
Yeah.
If the creature or object in its path make a new attack, hit or miss, the line stops there. So yeah, we did do it right. Yay. That's cool though. I
That
really
is
like that
so
as a
cool.
crit. All right. Well, you killed his boyfriend or her boyfriend.
No, I didn't because I lined up the other way.
Yeah.
We did line up the other way. The boyfriend is still
The
alive.
boyfriend is still alive. Someone get him!
No.
I think if you kill him, then she will.
It'll fix all of our problems.
No.
Yes,
twirl my axe
please.
around.
It will fix so many
Uh,
problems. Just kill him.
Chance and then the boyfriend
He's
gazer.
dying over here.
I see what happens.
Yeah.
Take a look at the guy and I throw my hand axe.
All right. Let's see what you got.
And I say a prayer to Aphrodite. Because why not?
Yes! She loves me.
That axe
oh my
is going
God.
faster than the speed of love.
Dude,
Jesus.
Dude, she loves me. I like this is the second time or the third time I've said Aphrodite's
What's your
name.
pounding? But yes, I
I'm sorry.
Oh, and what kind of damage is that?
Oh, it's
Slashing.
Oh, I think it's slashing.
It's slashing.
Oh, but I don't
Slashing
think.
damage. Making melee attacks against
Ah,
a new creature.
I was to say, yeah, that's okay.
That's
Just
okay.
You could also attack one of them.
I don't want to.
hey, Rolo.
Thank you.
Kill me.
Oh wow. 7, 9. Slashing.
9. Let's see. Damage wise, yeah, that's enough. You slice your boyfriend. It just goes.
Thank
Straight
God.
through. All right, here, give me that. Give me all the little buggers off of there. All right. So the room is now decorated.
Is it charm off?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Hey, are you better now? Because you were just in love with one of those disgusting green eyeball men.
I would never.
She's better.
Thank God. Can we go now? Because I really am sick of how
May
dark
I
and
look
dank it is
around?
down
Yes.
here.
To see.
Also,
Give me an
I think
investigation.
he needs some help, and I cure wounds.
Oh,
Ooh, natural 20 again.
Perfect. Hold that.
Aphrodite loves me.
Do you cure wounds on him?
Yeah.
Rolo, your eyes flicker once more.
Rolo, you're back again.
What do we say when death comes knocking at our door?
Not today.
That's
No, normally he
Seven
says
beats
I'm
us or
unconscious.
Stephanie's not here to appreciate it.
No. So you wake up yet again.
Okay, don't do that again because I'm really tired and I can't help you anymore until we sleep for a long time.
Rolo, let me in front.
The little your Porbus goes.
Oh, my places.
Oh no.
Oh god, that really hurts.
And we can't even look at the light anymore because you shoved it inside your chest.
You could look at the light. You see one sliver of a bar. It is like you know when you look at your phone and it's got 1% battery left,
Yep.
and you go, oh god, I gotta find a charger. I gotta find a charger. Gotta find a charger.
Yeah.
That's where you're at right now. Inside the room, however, you did get a natural 20 on that.
Mm-hmm.
You look around the room and you see that this has kind of been the staging area for all the gazers that have been there, including the spectator who was there with you previously. And there are papers and books and things scattered about.
Can we write something down, please?
Cool. Could we? Yeah. Let's get the papers and the books and the parchment and So
Okay.
is there ink?
There's a little ink, sure.
Okay, we'll get the ink.
Just use the blood of the.
On one of the pages, though, with the paper, you actually move them aside enough that you actually see a little map.
Oh, I found a map. Perhaps it'll help us find our way out of this place.
Well, I know it's not out this way because there's no exits here.
Wait, you found a map?
Obviously.
Can we see it?
Sure.
You don't need to get snippy.
On the map, who's gonna investigate the map? Who's gonna look at the map?
I want to look at the map.
Okay.
Okay, Dora.
Is anybody skilled in like
Oh,
cartography?
actually. Oh no,
Not
that's
me.
my other
I
character.
have the wanderer.
That's my other
Okay,
character.
what is it? Does that give you anything?
Tiara gives me.
Tyr was proficient in
Like
cartographer's
navigation tools? Anyone proficient in
Yeah.
navigator's tools?
Nope, this
Or
guy's good.
Tony.
cartography?
Tyr
Here
was
is it.
proficient in cartography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See. So nothing, huh?
Oh, I have like. Oh, where's the wanderer? I'm sorry.
So.
Oh, just hand me the bloody map.
This is mine, right?
Here, excellent memory for
Two
maps and
beautiful
geography.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Perfect. All right,
Yeah,
good.
if I had something.
So, you take the map out of her hand
Okay.
and you begin to look at it, and
Really
you
good.
notice that the
choice.
tower that you guys were in previously is noted on the map, and then there is another location that's marked on the map to the northwest.
Okay, you guys. So we might be.
It's circled in red
Okay, so.
with a line under it
Okay.
and an exclamation point.
So, if the voice in my head would stop talking repeatedly.
You hear voices.
Oh, we should get that fixed.
Just bonk it on the head.
No, please don't bonk me. Okay, this is the tower. Do you remember where we were and you shoved that big stone guy off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's where we were. And here's this area right here. And I'm thinking, like, maybe this might be either where we are now or where we want to go cradle because that's where they think all the magic is. And that's where they want to gather all this stuff.
Okay. Can we go there then?
Also, I mean, once we get outside, it should be easy to tell if it's Cradle or not. Cradle is pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, let's go outside.
I like that idea, but we need to do it fast because remember, beep beep, beep beep.
Cradle fast.
Someone write down who we are on a piece of paper.
Oh, I've done that.
I'm annoyed.
I did that before we left. Then I pulled out my little notebook.
Not how
Oh.
you're feeling,
The first page
who
that I
you are.
Make sure to
Thank you.
jot down.
Ugh.
Actually, I should update
All right.
travels.
You
Knox
assume from the timing you
is
have maybe about
annoyed.
an hour left.
I take another jab at the Porbus
Jam.
and see if
I take another jab at the
and
Porbus.
see if I can open it anywhere, if I can connect it to myself.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Can I help her?
No.
That help was an action.
Ooh, Jesus.
You didn't pray to Aphrodite. Come
no,
on.
I didn't. I should have. That's an 8.
It's an 8. It's not enough.
Jesus.
You keep looking at the thing, and it's just kind of like you notice that the lights in it are growing very dim.
We need to
Okay,
move.
let's go then. We're not doing anything by standing here.
I'm gonna flutter up onto Axion's shoulder and just let's get out of here.
The
Right,
lizard
right.
starts to like waddle its way behind you guys as you're walking.
Oh, come on. I let my tail down so I can climb up.
It crawls up and sits next to you.
Alright, alright.
Can we
I can
reveal?
take him if you wish.
This side here.
It's fine. It's, I
Just-
guess
yeah,
it's
reveal
good
it
for me.
up to that part.
Reveal the rest.
And then we're gonna have to shift. But you shouldn't have revealed all of that, but okay.
We have a map.
It's fine,
It's
yeah.
fine.
We have a map.
Not really of the inside. It's,
We have a map. It's fine.
Well, we'll
Alright,
pretend
I'm,
we
still
can
hol-
only
I'm still
see-
holding ahead.
as you start moving towards the hallway that's there. Who's in front?
Me.
Give me a perception check.
No.
Yeah, with you. I'm with him. I'm with him. I have dark vision.
Oh,
okay.
19.
Crit 1.
I make you sit down. I'm fine.
Ooh, that's
You,
pretty.
Akshan, you know that there's something here that you've seen before. You smell a very faint aroma. However, your friend that's on your shoulder is going, I know what that is. Let's go to that. That's going to be helpful. That's like something to make a potion with.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No. I know mushrooms. I'm really good with mushrooms. I mean, I'm a druid.
Okay, let's be honest. Your general idea of what's happening right now, I'm really not gonna trust it so much because you were really in love with that really gross green eye lady.
We
Okay.
can solve this quickly. You need to make a potion.
I need to take a potion?
Do you need to do something with the mushroom?
Actually, I can't remember anymore.
So there's definitely one mushroom that's there. Both of you give me a perception check again.
Nah, 5.
12.
Okay. As you two are bickering,
Actually, it was more than that, but it was good. Still doesn't matter.
you turn back around and the mushroom seems a little bit closer.
Okay, see what I mean? This is not for anything. We should just kill it.
Well, I mean, we can make a stew with it afterwards, so yeah, go right ahead.
I don't think we should be making
I
food
throw my
out of
hand
this
axe
smelly
at it.
food.
I mean, you'll have to chop it up eventually, so chop it up.
No. I just think that doesn't
20
seem...
22
To what?
to hit with my hand axe. I threw it at.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you threw the hand.
As we're
Yeah,
talking...
definitely.
See, she's got the right idea.
Actually hits. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that is 7 slashing.
Not enough to kill it. By the way, this is the corpse fungus, brought to you by another one of our submissions there. I will get that for you guys at the end of the stream. Go ahead. So you did not enough to kill it.
Yeah. We've seen these before. These
I
are the
take
same.
out
No,
my mace.
these are different.
Can I yeet my mace at it?
No,
I'm not gonna. Okay.
I wouldn't bring up that word anymore.
Yeah, no more
Isn't that how
yeeting.
Tyr died?
No
It is.
Alright. You sliced off a good chunk of it when you threw it. Your hand axe hits the floor. Ting, 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 ting.
Perhaps we should just get rid of it.
I shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
Oh man.
And that's an 11.
Hits.
Yeah!
Oh!
4.
Oh God. No.
I like to hit it with my hand axe.
Are you throwing it or are you?
No, I'm going up to him and hitting it.
Oh, finally, you're gonna
I don't throw
no.
things.
Don't get too close. Don't get too
It's
close.
fine.
Oh no.
22.
Hits.
9 slashing.
It's enough to you.
I feel like it's
It's got kind of a Swedish chef vibe to it.
know.
So yeah, so that one is completely collapsed. As you're standing there, though, you notice ahead of you is a very dark blue barrier that's on this particular thing, and inside there's all sorts of goodies.
There's something in there.
Yeah, it's called a distraction. We need to get out of here because we have like an hour left on the Porpoise.
Wait. But if you throw magic at the barrier, it'll weaken and then we can explode it.
And who said that?
We watched it. How we did it?
I have tried it. Yes.
Really? And
Yeah.
who's got magic?
You do. Ice Knight.
No, I've got no spell slots.
Oh, never mind.
I just saunter my way up to the barrier.
Saunter. Nice.
Yeah. And
I mean,
I
I'm
feel
feeling
a
not
bit
magical.
confident now because I've done this before. Take off my gloves. and-
Punch it again.
Oh, I can. So I have to have my holy symbol. And I cast Word of Radiance.
Okay, do me a favor. Give me a. Oh, good. Are you skilled in Arcana?
No, not at all.
All right, so I want to save. I want an int save, intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
That's not.
I also don't have anything on.
Yeah, nobody does.
No one here
intelligence
is
save.
smart.
I have proficiency
We
in
have
it.
no wizards.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a 0. That's a 5.
If y'all want to
It's a
get in
5?
Yeah,
there,
it's 5.
Okay, so as you put your hands up on the barrier, you realize that the magic you're putting into it bounces right back at you.
Oh, okay.
How much damage would a?
It was 1d6.
Okay, do a 1d6.
3.
3. You take 3 of the radiant damage. The magic just kind of bounces right off of this thing, and as you take that damage in, you hear
We should run.
What's that
I open the
noise?
is it coming from my chest?
It's coming from
I'm
you.
gonna open my chest.
All right. It's now just kind of shaking back and forth. What do you do?
Oh my god, is it okay?
I take it out.
Oh my god, what did you do?
I'm not sure.
I think you broke it.
Maybe it goes in the purple stuff.
Check the light, is it done?
Okay, is the light done?
The lights are just going.
Oh my god, wait, what happened?
I press one of the buttons. I press.
Oh God, no.
I don't know.
Is it okay? Is it over?
I believe it is stabilized.
Do we know who we are? Did you forget?
I am annoyed.
You didn't. She didn't forget.
What do you do with it?
Put it back in my chest.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Wait.
Uh-oh. He's rolling.
What's going on?
As you put it back in your chest, all of a sudden your body begins to glow with this brilliant blue
Oh
light.
Lord.
Oh, jeez.
What's gonna happen?
Whoa! What did you do?
I'm not sure, but my pride is hurt. I don't know. What
Did
happened?
it change?
Anything else?
Is the barrier? Oh, the barrier's still up.
The barrier's definitely still up.
What
Oh.
happened to me? Do I feel any different?
You know.
You do. You just feel a little strange. Let's put it that way. You're not quite dizzy. You're not offset or anything like that. You just feel strange.
Do I feel good?
See what comes of us trying
So
to make
if I say yes, you're not going to say I knew that I would, right?
No.
Okay, good.
I feel no. Okay.
Yes.
Na, 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 na.
Yes. See, you feel fine.
Actually, I feel a little better.
Really? Did the light come back?
Did it?
You try to pull it out of your chest and you cannot anymore.
Oh, can I fly up and look at it in her chest and see if I can see the?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me a Arcana check, please.
That's an 11.
Ooh, pretty, sparkly, glowy.
Okay.
We need some
So
wizards.
are we wanting the treasure or are we moving on? Because I can at least try to cast Frostbite because, you know, it is blue.
Okay, well,
That really did not seem to work out.
it didn't really seem to work. And to
But
be
I thought you guys
honest,
said if you cast magic, it weakens it and we can get what's inside.
Sorry,
well,
damage
the
stays,
other
right?
barrier was
The damage
green.
stays.
And what
Yeah.
happened
Okay.
to it?
Don't
Well,
worry
that's
about
the
that.
barrier we could destroy with magic. And this barrier's blue. So I don't really know if that makes a
Frostbite.
difference.
You can do
Oh
frostbite
my
on the barrier.
gosh. What if it
What
shoots
does it
back
do?
at you?
What does Frostbite do?
Yeah, well, like
I cause a numbing frost to a creature or a thing within range.
the damage wise.
Oh, 1d6 cold damage?
All right, take 1d6 cold damage.
Okay. Cool, cool.
As you reach your hands towards it to do the frostbite, it just bounces directly off of it and hits you smack right back at
Oh my god, oh my god, wait, stop hitting it.
I'd like
Well,
to put,
I mean, this was your idea, so.
I'd like to put my non-magical hand into it.
you. Into the barrier?
Yes.
Into it? On it?
Like I want to try and push through. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
9.
Nah, got it. You're gonna be pushed back and you're gonna take some bludgeoning damage.
No.
1 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so can I say I told
Oh,
you
what
so?
the hell? 3 bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
3 plus.
Can I say I told you so now? Can we move on?
Yeah, let's go.
Thank
This
you.
thing's dumb.
I agree.
As you sit,
We should
you
remember
look
this.
inside for one final glance, and you notice that there's some very beautiful runic items in there, things that you've never seen before. But you're right.
Well,
I
maybe
didn't.
we could send.
There's nothing that can smash things. We can just go.
Well, what if we send the lizard in there?
Perhaps we
Can we
can.
dig underneath them? Haven't you guys done
Oh
it
wait,
before?
he did that last time. Okay, make yourself useful, and I plop him into the dirt.
Oh man, this little lizard.
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh god.
Natural
12.
He sits.
Okay, do the thing that you did at the cell. Come on.
See, he wants you to do the.
Oh wait, I see this happening. I'm like, oh, you have Mr. Lizard.
Yeah.
And I I don't scoop him up. I just scoop down and start petting him. Like, wait, what did you want him to do again?
He can
He
dig.
can dig underground. I know that.
Oh, can you
That
do
was
that,
how we
Mr.
skipped us
Lizard?
out.
Can you dig underground?
The lizard jumps up and runs as far as it can to the east.
What the?
He has
I'm
not
going to
been
assume
wrong
that's a
before.
no.
I follow the lizard.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe what's in there is actually bad. Maybe it just looks really pretty, but then it'll eat us.
I mean, can I say I told you so again?
Okay, fine. You told us so let's go.
Thank you.
You're beginning to see light through the entrance of the cave there.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, she is a jumping up there.
As you step out into the light,
Yes, you may want to.
you notice
Yeah,
that
she's gone.
you're not quite sure where exactly you are. You can take it off. It's not important for anything else. You guys did not go that direction. You went the other one. And that is actually where we're going to end off for the evening. However, we will continue from there for just 2 seconds. You step outside and realize that your time inside has been about 9 hours that you've been stuck in that cave, and you remember having only 8 left on the Porpoise.
But it's daylight, so we have until nightfall.
It is now becoming nightfall.
Well, we're
What do you
SOL.
Can I?
Did we lose the lizard?
Am I?
No, he followed you.
Now that it's like stuck in my chest, am I like Can I intuitively
It is
So
feeling
this-
like it's part of you right now.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we tie ourselves together so we don't get lost? So even if we lose our minds, we're still together.
Hold on.
You can see Cradle in the distance to the north. It's about 3 days travel.
Oh my God, 3 days.
Well, 2 days.
Oh my lord, it's so far.
We're not going to make it.
I have an idea. Perhaps you could all come closer to me.
Yeah, I would like to still tie us because the last time we didn't do that, Axion went off on his own, and so did Rolo, and so did I, and so did everyone else.
That's true.
I spread out my arms in a grand gesture because I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
I fly up and just sit on your shoulder.
I start pulling out rope because I don't trust you.
And I guess you see my eyes. I can't blink, so it's literally just the eyes. The lights kind of dim down, and I'm trying to concentrate on the Porpoise.
Okay. As you're doing that, your body begins to glow a bright blue.
What's happening? What's happening? She's going to blow up. Get away from her.
I don't think she's gonna blow up. I think it's good.
I grab her before she gets to me.
What about you two? Where are you two at?
It's I'm doing with the rest of the group. I'm flipping to that first page I set that has everything I would want to know about myself on it.
I scruff your neck in case you blow up.
I'm going to hide behind Axion's leg.
You feel something building inside of you.
Is that
It's
indigestion?
almost like it's a ticking, like boom, boom,
Okay.
boom.
Is there any way to release it?
It starts, and you just in your head you're feeling 5,
4.
4, 3.
Okay,
What do you
now
do
I'm
at
nervous.
one?
Now
What do
I'm
you do at
nervous.
one?
Now I'm nervous.
At 1, I don't know. I'm guessing I'm feeling some kind of energy. I try to push it out.
What's the most natural thing for a love cleric to do to her friends that are all near her?
I hug all of them.
A blue glow surrounds all of your friends, and the encasing that the Porpoise used to have surrounds Chance.
Only Chance?
Well, you're next to Chance.
And a radius, and a perimeter.
Is
around.
it about the same size as the perimeter of it?
A little smaller.
A little smaller? Okay.
A little smaller.
Okay. Gotta be real close.
I sit back down on your shoulder.
My eyes glow back to their normal brightness. Did it work?
Maybe you're the Porpoise now.
You're a porpoise.
And as we end off here for the evening, the party will be making their way back towards Cradle to the north. You have 2 days journey for when we return next week with the Maw. And remember, the best campaigns are always the ones that are home brewed. So until next time, keep brewing. I forgot to do this. How do I shut it off? How do I shut it off?